Yeah, what's going on, man? It's Donnie Houston, representing What They Talking About podcast, the voice of the South. I appreciate everybody who's been tuning in, listening to us every week. If it's your first time listening, make sure you subscribe to us on the podcast app. If you have an Apple iPhone, look us up on the Apple Podcast app. What They Talking About. No G on Talkin, B-O-U-T. Follow us, subscribe, give us the 5-star rating, share with your friends and family, the whole nine. You know what I'm saying? Download that SoundCloud app. Look us up on there. Follow us on Instagram, WTTB Podcast. Follow us on Facebook, WTTB Podcast. Follow us on Twitter, WTTB Podcast. You know what I'm saying? If you're interested in and want to be a sponsor, or you have somebody that, you think you might be a dope guest for the podcast, send us an email, WTTBpod@gmail.com.
Donnie Houston.
Man, cuz it's going down. It's really going down. It's H-Town, Texas, baby. What's up? You know we real, cause you know how we do it on this side. We wreck it, so what you talking about, huh? So what you talking about? So what you talking about, huh? So what you talking about?
Yeah, it's going down, man. What They Talking About podcast, episode 48. It's your boy Donnie Houston. Got my boy Peace in here. What's the deal?
What's up?
Devo, what's going down?
Yeah.
Y'all niggas is... What's wrong with y'all niggas, man? We can't even get past the intro and y'all niggas is snickering and giggling, man. God damn.
It's a good day, man. It's a glorious day, man.
Already, it's a blessing. Listen, man, we got two women in here, two black women, two queens, if you will.
You already know.
I'm gonna bring you in.
Yeah. Do that.
I'm gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Believe that for sure. Already. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna bring you in.
Bring it in.
I'm gonna bring you in.
You know it.
What's going down, baby?
Wow.
She play up on the Lero. Lexo.
What's up, y'all?
Jazzo.
So wonderful.
What's going down?
Wonderful introduction.
What's going down?
We
I feel
love
welcome.
it. That's what I
Already.
needed. Y'all know I love Leroy.
Already.
Baby.
Already.
I've been reading.
I've been reading. I'm on a podcast. Yeah. I've been podcasting.
Leroy done got a podcast.
I've been podcasting.
You done made it, man.
I got a new thing.
Oh, shit. Oh,
Nah, man. Listen.
Hey, man.
We got
damn, my lash got loose and we ain't even started.
Damn.
we got
I love it.
Damn.
Lash and slip.
We
Y'all
got
ain't
Lex
got
P
Big
in
Mama
here.
slipping.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got Jazz in here, man. How y'all
Hey,
feeling?
I'm good. Y'all done got me lit. Like, we just getting started, but I'm letting y'all know I'm lit already. So don't judge me with anything I say.
Girl, fuck all that radio shit. They gonna judge you anyway.
Hey, we here. It's going down, man. How y'all feeling? How's everybody's Thanksgiving and shit?
Yeah,
We 2 days post Thanksgiving. It's
Yeah,
Saturday.
it's Saturday. Yeah, how was everybody
My
Thanksgiving and
days be
shit?
running in.
I had a
It's
great
daylight
Thanksgiving
savings
because I got to come home. Like, I live in Atlanta now, so coming back to Houston, like, I'm happy to be home. It sounds so cliche, but there is nothing like Houston.
For sure.
For real. Like, so I'm happy to be home.
But you really from Orange?
You know what? See,
You
why
ain't
you gotta go
slip
there?
that in now.
But you
Like
know
that.
what? I'm from Orange. Shout out to 409. You know what I'm saying? I ain't
Okay.
Fruit City.
How many people y'all share that area code with?
A few.
3.
A few.
Nah.
We ain't here to judge.
It's about 42, 43 niggas in the whole
I
time.
salute anybody grow up in East Texas and make it out.
Real tea.
Hey,
It's not East Texas.
That's
It's
not East
Southeast Texas.
nah, that shit. Y'all
We
got
the
Texas
Golden
was up there by
Triangle.
Dallas,
See,
Tyler.
this is the thing
ain't
though.
Vida and
People
all that
don't-
shit up there by the outlet there.
What you say?
Vida and anything
Vida
Vida is near
is
is
by-
East Texas.
Okay, but let me say this. A lot of people don't give Orange their respect. We're in the Golden Triangle, and Port Arthur is right there.
PAT,
Where Bun
shut
B.
Wait, don't tell me
And
y'all
Pimp-
finna try to sneak in on Port
We
Arthur
are,
and Beaumont gonna
It's
look
the
like.
Golden Triangle,
Nah,
though.
nah,
Beaumont,
nah.
Orange, and Port
Together,
Arthur is the Golden Triangle.
You get to Vida before you get to fucking Orange.
Okay, but I'm talking about the Golden Triangle. It's called. It's
How
literally
y'all
called
gonna try
the
to
Golden.
sneak in on that?
Cause that's family.
We been in the
you got me fucked
This sounds like some bullshit.
Don't nobody want to be part of East Texas. She say, no, my nigga, Southeast Texas.
Hey,
You know what?
saying Houston
I'ma
be trying to
go-
claim Bun B and Pimp C, and they from Port Arthur. Port Arthur is closer to Orange.
But they
than
also
Houston
claim
is.
H-Town, though.
No, they don't.
Nah, them niggas claim-
They represent the H. But they're from Port Arthur for sure. They represent
But they
Port
let that
Arthur,
be
but they
known.
also represent Houston.
And I grew up closer to Port Arthur than y'all did. Why y'all trying to count?
I hear you.
I do rap Houston.
But you from Orange.
Mind your
She from
business.
Houston,
That's
damn.
cool. All right, Jazz, and you from Fifth Ward.
I'm from Homestead. Let's nice.
Hold on, kid.
Okay.
Let's nice.
Okay.
Confused.
What is the difference? Get your mic
You off
together,
sundown?
please. Can you own your mic?
Am I here? Hello? Let me.
You from over there off
Put your
sundown?
hand.
Nah, I'm from Crofton.
Okay, see, it's going down. I know she's going down.
You say Homestead?
Respect.
I don't know where that's
Do
at,
I
but
need
she
speakers?
sound like
Is
she
that
gonna
anyone
beat
there- is
all
that
y'all
anyone there
ass.
burn?
Nah, I ain't gonna be. I'm non-violent.
Is that near Burns Barbecue?
Huh?
Is that anywhere? Burns Barbecue.
See, I hear you over there.
Burns
I ignored him
barbecue.
twice
Nah,
now.
Burns Acres home. You
I
gotta
let-
go to Triple J's.
Triple J's. I've been to Triple J's.
Fuck all that.
That's on Homestead.
Fuck with my boy George Young.
Triple J's
I'm
on
trying to let it
Homestead.
slide
You're
by.
wise,
Yeah,
man.
you get the potato, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, the three
The double
meat.
meat.
Pause.
Oh, you hungry?
Triple J's?
We went to Triple J's.
Fucking
gotta
around
go
with
to
Northside
Triple J's.
George?
North Side with George.
Fuck, shout out to George Young, man. I fuck
Yeah,
with George
fucking
Young.
yeah.
Hey, George. I love George. He's so sweet.
And they had a dessert in there. I'm trying to remember what it was. It's some type of pie,
Some type of pie.
right?
Ooh, you high. He was reminiscing about that pie.
First of all,
His face
hey,
got
I was-
serious.
First of all,
Yeah.
we don't do drugs over here the way they talking about podcast. That's the first
Nah,
thing.
see, marijuana ain't drugs.
But
That's
we
a plant, and
denounce
it's off the
all
damn list.
drug usage. We denounce
We
it.
don't
All
do
hard
drugs.
drug usage. Let's clarify that.
If you got them, show us where they at, and we'll take them and flush them down the toilet. Cause we don't support drugs.
Come
right
on,
here.
drug free.
From the
I am
Shouts out
dead.
Pimp C.
Dare.
Already.
Look at y'all.
Yeah,
riding
so how y'all,
above
Jazz, how was your weekend?
Huh?
How was your weekend in Fifth Ward?
it. Listen, y'all, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. You know your holiday is supposed to be about family and shit. Boy, I've been ready for them people to go. Boy.
Don't tell me you didn't get into it with your family members.
Nah, you know I ain't. I try to keep it cute. We
Cousin
ain't do all
Faith came
that.
over there with that bullshit.
Nah, cause Faith ain't come to my house. She can't come there.
Oh man, I got called Cousin Faith yesterday.
I was just gonna ask her, you the cousin Faith, because y'all, I don't know if you can't see the video yet, depending on when you watch it, but Lex P
Lex be
finding a
trolling on
motherfucker.
Twitter. It's-
So you know she can't come around that
No,
bitch trying to
she'll
fix no
put,
place,
like, a
right?
video
I'm dead.
where she done went to the club.
Okay, wait. But let me say this in my defense. I do this every holiday, and they fall
do.
for it every holiday.
She do.
So what I do is usually when I go out, I put on my whole clothes. I got on my whole outfits.
I'm glad
So
you're keeping it gangsta.
what I do is on the holidays, I'll post the same video that I wore. Like I had on my birthday, I went out in this skimpy outfit.
All right,
It
show
was my
something.
birthday,
Lil
but I
Elvis was
reposted
out.
Is
the
this the
video.
yellow,
It was a
joint?
yellow dress.
Yeah, you say
So I
something like-
reposted
everything.
it.
I didn't see the yellow dress.
Hey,
Is it
Lex be
possible on
tripping.
the show that we can show the yellow dress?
The yellow
when it
number.
pop up?
Yeah, I
That
have
was
to
a
get
bad
that
bitch
file
outfit.
over to
We need to get
Andrea.
Yeah, we can make
Yeah.
that happen. So
Yeah.
the yellow dress, but what I did is I
yellow dress.
I
That might be
reposted
the
it
name
on
of the
Thanksgiving. I was like, I'm headed to my grandma's house for Thanksgiving.
Tripping.
Y'all, I'm not lying to y'all. That video got viewed 1.8 million times.
I know you.
People,
fucking
I
lying.
swear, people were calling me Cousin Faith. I was a hoe. I was a bitch. I was like, damn,
But she
it
didn't
was
wear
just
that to
playing.
Thanksgiving.
A nigga was
Went
just
to the club.
playing. Goddamn. But they do it I do it every holiday.
They be
That's
getting on
crazy
that
how the internet
ass,
takes shit
man.
so serious.
I
though.
do it
Because I
every
saw it, I'm
holiday.
like, nigga, Lex, this ain't no real shit.
I was in bed drinking rosé, watching 90 Day Fiance. I swear to God.
I believe
Like
it.
a true Caucasian.
like a
woman.
true Caucasian, baby.
Yeah.
I believe it, but that goes to show you though, a lot of this bullshit we see on the internet, you just can't be buying into it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
It's so funny. I mean, they was mad at girl.
Why though? If I want to dress like a hoe in my grandma's house, down.
But I'm not gonna lie.
Let me dress like
I got a lot of followers from it. I did. It's crazy. I got a lot of
Look at
followers.
this energy. Okay.
Damn.
People was viewing Wine
Why
Down
they so mad
Wednesday. I
at
said,
us for
okay.
wearing
I got some fans.
Huh.
They fall for it every time though, so that's why I do it.
Yeah, I got to check out the
It was a
bullshit.
nice
So
number.
yellow
I'm a
dress
bullshitter. I'm a troller. I'm a terrible tweeter. I'm terrible on the internet.
Both of y'all be going hard on Twitter though.
That's
That's
not. Mm-mm,
Y'all
don't
bully
do that.
people?
That's
Nah,
not
both
true.
of
I'm
y'all.
not a bully. I'm
I
really
don't
not a
bully.
bully. But when people
I
bully,
don't
I
support
get
bullying.
bullied. And then when I react, people be like, "Oh, Lex, why you do him like that?" I'm like, they be coming for me all
said
day.
it do be a lot of wild shit. So what's some of the shit that's like, I would say some of the most common things, and then some of the most wildest like thing that stand out of your mind.
Common
like most
niggas be lying. straight out the box. Niggas be lying, smoke something. You get there to smoke. I don't even smoke like that. Boy, what the fuck? You came out the gate with that.
So
Wait. So you showing up? So you show up to smoke?
Got there, rolled up. He ain't had no weed. He was like, "Oh, I don't want to get too faded." Man, we ain't halfway in the blunt.
Oh, cold
I don't
word.
want to get too faded. You want to go lay down? Hell no.
Yo.
Fam, I'm finna go.
I am dead.
I'm about to leave. Family,
Wait, you want to go lay down?
No, I believe it.
And it's one of the popular motherfuckers too.
Oh shit! Now
It's one of the popular
those be the worst
Hey,
ones.
Donnie, what that boy said?
Those be the
What?
worst ones.
You better go get in bed.
You better
I
go
ain't
home,
even
get in
tired.
the
I
bed.
actually parked in somebody's spot. I'm finna get up out
I
of here.
am dead.
A nigga invited you to come over and get in
smoke.
the bed.
Did he send you a
didn't
picture of the
smoke.
weed before you at least came?
No, I treat weed like I'm not one of them bitches that come with nothing. And
So you came to match
I came
something.
with my
She a real smoker.
Wait, so
though.
when you got there, he didn't have no weed?
Smoke weed.
We don't smoke weed. You just.
So wait, so he didn't have weed when you got
No,
there?
he didn't smoke
Let me go.
to even purchase weed.
So how did he finesse you like that?
He didn't. Wait a minute. Hold on now.
Hold on now.
Is that not a finesse?
That's
Nah,
not a
because he
finesse.
didn't knock.
If you
He would
say
have
that's
to
If
knock.
somebody up in
He
the
would have to
DMs
knock
be
in
like,
order for it
"What's
to
up,
be a
smoke
finesse.
some?"
Yeah.
I'm automatically thinking, shit, you done told me to smoke something. Okay, we matching weed. Like, we finna go blunt for blunt in this motherfucker.
That nigga say he didn't even smoke.
He don't even smoke like
So what
that.
was his plan to get to tell you to
I
go
guess
lay
to
down?
get me over there and fuck.
He wanted you to go home and get in the
But,
bed.
He
sir,
told you weed. I don't know about no weed.
weed.
You
wanna lay down?
I don't even partake in weed, then, sir. Why you lay it out with smoke some?
Did
Why
he
you
just have
just
some
say
hand?
what's up? Like,
Did he have some hand on deck for you?
he didn't have shit. I should have
Water?
robbed him. I should have robbed his ass.
I'm dead.
This is what I was telling y'all about these girls from the north
I'm
side.
talking about rob his
Look,
ass.
over there Homestead, you do her dirty. Your swangers coming up missing.
Man, come on, man.
Well, don't do me dirty. Shit, duh. Like, hello?
That's tough. That's
We had an
tough.
option in this.
We didn't even make
You
it.
got
We
options
didn't
out
even
here.
finish weekends, and y'all niggas have started with this bullshit. Peas and
got
Devo
options.
for y'all weekend. How was y'all weekend? And then we gonna jump right back because
I forgot.
It got out of hand too
Yeah,
fast.
man. Nah, Thanksgiving family. I want to get back into this bullshit. What you
Okay. okay. No, I just want to be courteous about it because
Nah, I ain't do shit.
because
to them.
Devo will be like, you didn't,
Don't
you
forget
didn't,
little run them.
you didn't let us
Thank you.
tell us about our weekend.
Yeah,
you
y'all
know what I'm
weekend. Look, I ain't do nothing but eat and sleep. That was it.
Okay,
That's lit. That's a
already.
good weekend.
Yeah, I was cool.
Now back to this
Wish I
bullshit.
had lived.
I'm
So
dead.
Lex, some of the shit you tell me some of the most common shit, and then the wildest thing that probably come out to your mind.
I think some of the most common stuff I get on social media is always the comments about my body. I had a picture go viral the other day. I had a swimsuit on. People was like, "Why is your belly button up to your chin?" I said, first of all, my titty saggy, so it looks like my belly button in there touching.
Can't relate to
You
that
know what I'm
saggy
saying? But
shit.
people, it's just the comments on my body. It's always comments, but I'm used to getting it. Surprisingly, I be having more men hating on me than women all the time.
Oh, man, for sure haters.
Men be
That's
the
some
main
gay shit
ones be
though.
trying to
That's
retweet me.
that's some funny type of.
They send you pictures and
They do that
DMs
all the
amongst
time.
each other
Now
and
it's
shit
all,
like
now
that.
don't get it twisted because y'all know I am a feminist and I love my queens but I've been actually having to go in on them lately because they've been trying me too lately. But it's usually the men. I would say 8 times out of 10 it'll be a man.
So what the women tripping on?
I have this one girl who tweets me every time I post a picture. She be like, "Your body is terrible. Who is your doctor?" I'm like, "Bitch, if you want the tea, just DM me. Like, we can work it out. We can work it out." But I mean, it's always things about my body, stuff like that.
Yeah, that's what's up. I know niggas. Can I eat your ass and all that other type of shit.
I mean, but that ain't.
You
Look,
get meat.
that ain't a bad offer.
Hey, you get meat mail.
Look, it's cold.
You get a lot of
Unsolicited
unsolicited meat mail.
Yes.
Oh God, all the time.
Yeah.
Do you save some of those meat mail pictures?
I do, but I send it to the group chat to laugh. We be
Okay, so
laughing.
that is a real thing that meat mail makes it to the group chat. So this is
yes.
exclusive. Okay.
But not if it's first of all.
If it is
but
your
my
nigga,
nigga
it
not
don't make it
lame. He
to
don't
the-
send me no dick pictures. Like he don't do that. But even if he did, I wouldn't send it to the group chat. But for like random people,
unsolicited ones make it
the
to the group.
yes.
So what are y'all describing the group chat like?
We
Hey,
be like,
this
bitch, and even if it's a big dick, we be like, bitch, who gonna fuck that dick? Not me. She be like, bitch, I'll take it.
Man,
Oh, so it's like Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
Y'all swap them out. So once you swap them out and you find you a match.
Hell yeah.
So y'all make sure the nigga. So
But
do y'all
no,
do
we
y'all
don't
send do y'all send so do y'all put like contact information with the dick pic?
Hell no.
No.
Because
Now
if
you
you
doing a lot now.
lame. If you sending the dick
for
picture
laugh.
to my homegirl, there's no way I'm fucking you. No way.
So y'all
Because I
could
here
roll like
dry
that.
ass. I didn't ask for this dick picture.
And
I didn't ask for
if
that.
you send
You
me
didn't
an
ask for that
unsolicited
blessing?
dick pic, that
That
means
ain't
you
no
done sent
damn
it to a
blessing.
lot
That
of
ain't no
women.
blessing.
That's harassment.
If a twat shot
If
come
I
my
didn't
way,
ask for
I'm
it, that's
not complaining.
harassment.
You know why you not complaining?
Why
Because
would
you
I
a
not
man.
complain?
Because you niggas is thirsty.
Why we thirsty?
You
Damn.
thirsty.
Well,
So a
You
man-
thirsty.
So a man, so a man like a vagina is thirsty.
On the
No,
mic,
it's
on the
not.
mic,
But if
Deborah,
a
on the
woman,
mic.
a random woman sends you a picture of her pussy, you be like, oh yeah, nigga.
That's great.
you
That's
thirsty?
beautiful.
No, it's like that's boo.
Oh God.
No, it's not, sir. To
But you
whom
know
it may
what's funny
concern.
that you say that? Okay, so if you get a random picture of a pussy and
I
that's
didn't say I was
and
gonna
that's
go
cool,
after. I just said it's like cool.
But what if it look like a roast beef curtain? You ain't gonna
cool.
send that to
it look like an Arby's sandwich?
Yeah, a sandwich
So-
at Arby's, a number 3. You ain't gonna send that to the group chat and be like, look what this nasty
You
bitch
know
done
what,
sent
man?
me.
I'm to save myself the embarrassment. I don't even want to go out there like that. Like, you know what, baby girl, I'm gonna keep that.
I don't
with
even
me.
gonna
fuck
take
with
your
these
L
type
and
of
I
hoes.
don't even partake in the
okay,
roast
so
beef
but I'm
sandwiches.
serious. Like, how would you feel if women were sending you random pussy pics?
I done had that before.
So how
And
did that
were you
make you
offended?
feel?
You trying to come?
Did
they
you
trying
fuck
to
with
come
it?
out the gate with
Did I
it.
fuck with it? No, maybe sometime eventually.
What you mean?
What do you
like
mean?
You are
It's-
crazy.
No,
It was roast
we
beef,
don't-
huh?
No.
No,
It
it-
was
No,
roast
I mean
beef.
it can be a pretty ass pussy, but it's just a
It might have been
random
the top of
girl.
the blade
So that
thing.
doesn't make you
Pussy
feel
so
like
hard,
You ever
my
seen the
God.
top
How
of
No,
the
many
no, no.
dudes-
Definitely. I definitely know for a fact who recycling them nudes.
right.
I done had chicks send me the same nude like 2 years later. Like,
Look,
Oh, I'm gonna
You forgot-
recycle these nudes.
you forgot you sent me this in
So wait a
15.
minute, wait a minute.
I recycle nudes for sure.
You recycle nudes?
I recycle nudes so much my nigga done caught me.
Hell yeah, I
He
was
said,
slimmer about
"This
a
ain't the
month ago,
wig
and you gonna
that
get
you got
the
on
wig
right
from a
now."
month ago.
I said, damn, this ain't the same
There's a
wig.
thing
I forgot to
called,
change it.
metadata on them pictures. It let you know when the picture was taken.
That's a
Nah,
fact.
you
Oh,
And
screenshot
then,
it.
and then not only that, when it gets sent to you, wherever you took
The
it,
location, the
is
whole
already
nine.
dropped
Stay
on the
woke.
picture. So
Damn,
I'm like, okay,
baby,
so
all
Y'all
you
be
got,
looking like that?
hold on.
who you
No,
sending
no, no,
your
no, no.
All
shots
you
to
gotta
out there in
do,
Katy?
listen.
Oh.
All you gotta do is screenshot
You
the
feel
picture
me?
at
I know
your
what the
current.
play is. Like, what you doing
I
out
had
there?
no idea.
That's a
Well, I
fact.
put
That's
you- I
why
put
he
you
If you got
Wow.
an iPhone, that's a fact. Now, there's ways to get around that.
Yeah, but we not telling you.
I'm
ways
not
to
gonna
get
give
around
that
it.
type
We
of
just
game
letting you
up.
know
I just called them out.
you ain't as slick as you
We gonna
think
keep
you
it.
is.
You gotta
What?
get to a
Baby, I
different
got
level.
Help
with
me,
that.
girl.
We're not
Help me,
gonna get that type
girl.
of game.
Screenshot the picture, baby.
We not gonna.
'Cause I had no idea.
We not giving that type of. Yeah, we not.
Wow.
Keep the party going.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
There's ways to
I done got
around
caught
everything.
up.
That's a fact.
You thought you was being
You told
slick.
this
I
nigga-
thought I was slick to the mother. He like, where you
told
at?
you told the nigga you was in Atlanta.
You told this nigga. Nah, you told
us
this nigga you at the crib. You over there off Camden Road. Some goddamn
Love
way.
yourself, queen.
Fuck you doing off
Stay
Camden
ahead of the
Road?
game. Don't do that.
She in a whole nother city.
I am
No,
dead.
off Camden. Up, you know what I'm saying? You on the whole other side of town.
Nope.
You supposed to be off Edgewood. You off
sit my
Camden
hands.
Road.
You
What part of the game is this?
At all times. We gonna talk about it.
Fuck you doing on Peter Street?
I love to recycle news though, cause sometimes I be looking bad as fuck, and when I'm sitting on the couch, nigga like, send me a picture.
Nah, nigga
I got
want
one
that
for
fresh
you.
one.
I ain't saying it was recent.
Nah, y'all gotta stop that shit.
But why though?
Y'all gotta stop that. A nigga be wanting fresh nudes, man.
Why do you have to have a
Well,
fresh
it ain't
news?
fresh right now.
I need a fresh nude.
I ain't oiled up or nothing. I ain't
Exactly.
in the
Do
studio.
y'all
Hit
know-
me when you get right.
Okay, but
No,
let me tell
I'm
you.
not finna do all that. You know,
It
niggas
takes a
ain't
lot.
oiled up to all this shit.
And when you get
To
all
get a
this
nude,
shit,
listen,
man,
niggas want to
boom.
see titties and ass and all
No,
this.
No, it takes
I'm
a lot to
listen,
take a nude.
I'm a
I actually
perfectionist when it
get
comes to
pissed
nudes.
off at the dude, like, cause he'll ask me for a nude. Sometimes he won't even ask for one. I'll just randomly send him one. He be
And all
like,
you gonna do is some bullshit hard eyes.
not
Now
even
I'm
that.
pissed.
Not
Now
even
I'm-
that.
now I'm
Hard
pissed.
eyes is not good
That's
enough.
love.
no, not even
That's
that.
love.
He'll be like,
A
oh,
hard eye
send me
is-
some more. Nigga,
You want too much. You want a lot.
Niggas want to see some
No.
more, dawg. You can't get the party.
I
You
swear
can't.
Now
to
I'm going
God.
to bed because now you done did the most. I don't even want to play no more. Fuck
No,
you.
that
A nigga
shit
gonna want to
pisses
see
me-
some more. Then nigga gonna send me a video.
Exactly.
Yeah, you know where it's going. Be prepared
You know it.
for it.
No,
You know it.
I'm sitting
Fuck with a
here.
nigga like me. You know it.
This is a
I'm gonna let
gift.
you slide with about 2 or 3
what the-
pictures,
Y'all
and then
don't
I'm gonna
wanna-
ask for the
I don't
video.
wanna do
Y'all don't
that.
want to get a black man a video?
It's a
No,
fact.
no.
I
Let me
need
tell
that
you
video.
something.
Camera
Y'all
ain't
will
10
get
pounds.
on
You
I need
Snapchat
that
all
video.
goddamn.
Fuck
Y'all will get on
that.
Snapchat all goddamn day,
FaceTime
and
you
y'all
on
will spend
Friday.
minutes and minutes
No,
on
we don't
filters.
need all that,
and
man.
you can't
Pull up.
spend 30 seconds for a video for your
pull
nigga.
up. You can spend 30 seconds putting on your gray sweatpants and pulling up. Pull up.
Or you can spend
doing
30
all this
seconds
pull up.
going on to
Okay.
my Verizon account and paying my phone bill. Why don't you do that?
God
then?
damn it.
Lex
she
is
do that.
definitely about
cricket bill.
Listen, Lex is definitely about trying to get into a
Boosting
nigga's
cricket.
pockets.
I am.
What a bag.
Wait. No, we got toxic femininity on the line. Lex is definitely about trying to get into a nigga's pockets.
What a bag, nigga.
Okay,
What a bag.
I'm not talking. Okay,
What a
but it's the
bag,
same thing. I
nigga,
feel
what
like
a
this.
bag.
If you trying to get in my pants and use me, why can't I use you? You trying to get your needs off? I need to get my needs off as well.
That's fair.
fair.
Is it fair for dude to be like,
That's
okay, if that's
if
the
you
case?
using me,
How
why
much?
can't I use you? Seriously,
And
answer
don't
me.
know, but don't try to negotiate my price neither.
So what's your
Nobody
price?
negotiate
So
the
what's your
price.
price?
No haggle, no
Time out.
hassle pussy, okay?
So if a nigga,
No haggle, no hassle
so if a
on the
nigga come in
vagina,
like,
okay?
so would you be offended if a nigga be like, well, shit, what the ticket is, then we can cut to the chase.
Right. So
That's
what's
it
your
right there.
So what's your
A
price?
man
So what's your
about
price?
business.
Okay,
Wait,
I'm
wait.
big.
Let's start. What's your
What's
price?
your
a
price?
king.
What's your price?
No, we're not gonna discuss.
I will.
What's your price? What's your price, Lex? Talk to
I'm
me.
gonna keep it 100.
What's your
Now,
price?
if you feel brave enough,
Hold on, check
to
it out.
come out your mouth and ask me how much I'm taxing,
Yeah.
oh, I'm gonna tax your ass.
We're gonna see if your pocket's big for real.
Let's go. 50K. What's up?
That's a
What's
nice
up?
number.
50K. Because
I'll
I feel
give
like
you a Black
50K.
Friday sale,
I can pay up my
20%
rent for a year.
20% off?
I can pay off my extra bills for a year. I can invest in what I'm trying to do. So you want to be disrespectful? I'm gonna be disrespectful too. So you want to be like,
And
you want to
some
be
niggas
that
do it.
brave?
It's a
But you
nigga
know what?
out there
It's some
do it.
niggas gonna pay that 50K though, like it ain't
Nigga
shit.
with no problem.
It's a nigga that'll pay that 50K. He gonna want to prove that point. Like I got okay.
Because everybody got a
And got
price,
erectile
and I'm gonna keep it real.
dysfunction.
Everybody has a price.
That's a fact.
Everybody does.
Have
I
you
don't
seen
care
the
what a
movie?
bitch. Not even a bitch. I don't care what any woman says.
She a bitch.
Everybody has a price.
Have you seen the
Everybody.
movie Indecent Proposal?
It's true. It's
Nah,
Lex, have
Lex
you
gonna
seen the
keep it
movie
100. That's why I
Indecent
wanted
I
to
don't
come
disagree.
on.
I don't disagree.
It was a couple and they were broke. You know what I'm saying? They was trying to figure out how to make the money. You know what I'm saying? They went to Atlantic City and they blew the money that they went up there with their savings. You know what I'm saying? They almost had it. There was a millionaire there that caught an eye and liked your boy old lady. You know what I'm saying? And he said, "I'd like to spend the night with your old lady for $1 million."
He pimped that.
That's what he told them. You know what I'm saying? They went in the room, made a decision. She said they made a decision together, supposedly, for her to go do it. But they said they wasn't gonna never talk about it. You know what I'm saying? After what happened that night or whatever, they was just gonna go on. You know what I'm saying? And it ended up like ruining they shit.
Yeah,
But
'cause
Of course it's gonna
I
ruin it.
would
because
never
most
let
of
my-
the
if my nigga
it should
pimps
not
me
ruin
out-
it. It should not ruin it, and this is why.
Yeah, it is
I
gonna
know
ruin
about
it.
that some 90s
No,
It is gonna ruin
if you
it.
didn't have $1 million
You're not taking a
before,
pussy
and you and
percentage.
your man go back, you be like, look, we finessed this nigga out $1 million.
No,
you didn't
no,
cheat.
I
You didn't probably
finessed this
cheated on the
nigga out
nigga
$1
for free
million.
with a
You're not
bullshit
finna
nigga.
take
No,
a
but
pussy
first of all,
percentage.
I'm not even fucking with no
Off rip.
nigga who has to pimp me out to another nigga that got more money than him. Because if you got to pimp me out, I'm gonna leave you for that
We should
nigga.
probably go
Oh, I
talk
still
to
want my
him.
half though.
You ain't
You're not
getting
getting
shit.
no pussy percentage.
Then you fucking.
The nigga asked
You
me.
fuck-
So you
fucking
gonna fuck the
men.
nigga
You
for the
fucking
So you gonna
men.
fuck the nigga for the million and keep the million?
No, but
you
what
gonna
I'm
bust
saying
that
is
down
I'm
the
not
middle.
fucking
Ran
with a
off on the
nigga
plug twice.
who has to
You
pimp me
are
out.
out of
Maybe if
control.
my
Okay, I
nigga
feel
has to pimp me out, then he ain't got shit. That means you
she
not my
ended up
nigga.
she ended up fucking with the millionaire nigga. Like
And queen,
course,
a
nigga.
queen,
A smart queen.
stand. A smart.
Did he
but
get his half? Did he get his
financially
half?
educated queen?
Did he get his half?
I think he did get his. I don't know.
Give me my half. You can go fuck
I'm
with the
not
nigga. I
giving
already
you
knew what it
shit.
was. Look,
This my pussy is my money.
the nigga asked me. The nigga asked
real
me.
shit.
Then
Yeah,
you
come
fuck
to you.
him.
No.
Give up that pussy. Give up that pussy
You hear
then.
that? Yes, ma'am.
Give up that ass
Nope.
then.
Adrianna, you
Give up that
fine.
ass.
If you want to
then.
sell
You
pussy,
fine.
that is your
I don't need no
prerogative.
middleman for
Okay?
this pussy. I
can't-
don't need no middleman for this pussy.
He came to me like a man. He came to me
Boy,
like a
fuck
man.
No, you need to approach me like a man. You ain't giving up no ass.
I like spend the evening with your like. Okay,
lady.
okay. He tell me $1 million. I need my half right now. Y'all can figure out the rest, baby. Shit, you gonna leave me anyway? I'm a half up.
So a man walk up to you and
can
say,
have
"I
her.
want to fuck
You
your
can
woman
have
for
her.
$1 million."
You can
and you
have
gave me
her.
away. I have
You
every
can
right. This
have
is so
her.
proprietorship
You-
pussy.
But that's
okay?
what I'm saying.
Nah, if you need
know.
nah,
Let me
for
tell
$1
you
million, you
something.
can have. I go give me another one.
No,
That's
I'm
cool.
not taking-
That's cool,
I'm
but
up.
How you
I'm
gonna
not
take
fuck-
a nominal fee for what I did?
I'm a million.
What about wife?
what about wife?
Time out.
Were you in
Time
there
out.
sucking dick? I think
Was Kobe
not.
wife shooting with him in the gym? And would she have not gotten
Yeah.
half?
yeah.
Happy
She was
wife,
not
happy
shooting no
life.
jumpers in the
She
gym.
had, I mean, she had been with him since she was 17. Girl,
Abdahama.
ain't worked a day in her life.
No.
She was there
No.
the whole time, just
Yeah,
like
you can
Savannah
try.
been
He
there the
could've
whole
tried.
time.
And she could have took
They been
everything
there the
he
whole
had.
time.
Hell no. That nigga,
And so did
She wasn't there the whole time. Hell
Who?
no.
Kobe's wife?
Kobe's
So
wife?
did he.
What? When she got there? How
That
old was
nigga
she?
went to prom with Brandy and all kind of shit. What the fuck was she
yeah, I
doing
forgot,
all this
I
other
forgot.
shit?
Brandy wanted
You
to
know
be
they
down.
don't get them foreign bitches until after they get the money.
Oh
She
fuck!
said she was
This wasn't until later on.
The tea.
And when he get on, he leave your ass for a white girl, not before.
Now we not gonna come on here with all this truth.
Yeah, no, I'm speaking because they proving my point.
I
I'm
tell
gonna lie
you
the
what, as
whole
soon as I make
episode.
my first million,
You gonna get a white bitch?
But no, this is my point.
If a woman came to you
If anybody can approach my nigga and
She
buy
on
me from
mine.
them, then that's not the nigga I
everybody
want.
got a price.
Everybody does have a price.
Nigga, not a selling price.
What if a woman come to you? Hey,
You
I
done-
give you $1 million.
You going to
for this
jail for
nigga.
human trafficking. You done sold my
For
pussy
this
to somebody.
nigga. What you gonna do? Out of love, you
You
ain't gonna be
are
like,
going
nah,
to jail.
And for
you
$1
finna
million,
get that nigga
I feel like if my nigga can't be bought, then that's not my nigga. Then he don't have no money.
That's true.
He don't have no money.
You sold me
I'm
to the
never
highest
gonna be
bidder.
with a
You ain't
nigga
got
that can
no
be like,
goddamn
oh
money.
yeah, baby, I
Clearly,
gotta
I
sell
need to
this
be doing
dick.
better.
okay, but he a $200,000 nigga, which ain't bad.
He $1,000 now?
He a
Yeah.
$200,000 nigga. That's not
Yuck,
bad.
$1,000.
Okay.
Not
A
bad.
nigga worth $1 million
Now.
would take that proposition. Y'all don't understand that. Like
Exactly.
500,000 for that, but
I like
anybody
how
is
y'all
taking
design
that
your
That's
trying
not
to
true. That's not
negotiate
true
over
because you
my
gotta realize
vagina. This is my home.
niggas that got money and doing what they
Mine.
want, especially like niggas in their 30s who's making 6 figures a year and they doing what they want. Like if they're with somebody and they happy, they not about to sell their dick for $500,000. Like they really not. I'm not being funny.
I'm in my 30s and I ain't selling no dick.
You not selling dick?
Nope.
No, that's what I'm saying. They not
A
doing that.
respectable
They not
man of
doing
God.
it. Why? For
Respectable man
what?
of God.
You got money. You
Everybody
living
got a
comfortable.
price. You said
Everybody
that.
do, but
Everybody
it
has a
might not
price.
be money up front. Some people
Everybody
rather
has a
deal in
price.
trips. Some people rather deal in this. Some people rather deal in that. Some
Man.
people want cash
Up
in the
front.
motherfucking cash out
Cash in
before I
hand.
come to your door.
Cash in hand. That's all I'm
Everybody
saying.
deals
Cash in
in
hand
vagina
changes a lot. A lot of
sandwiches.
people. A lot of people have morals until that cash is right there. In their
That's a
face.
big old
Exactly.
fact.
But a lot of you
Fuck
niggas
them
don't
boys.
have cash in hand.
Niggas don't
so
have
therefore,
Even niggas with
No.
cash in hand, if cash in hand is there, you understand how rare cash in hand is.
I have
It's
cash
not.
in hand if necessary.
I'm not
Nigga
saying
ever
I'm
tell
just so
you that?
pussy. Let me say that.
no,
but
no,
I'm
no.
saying
Off record.
I've worked in a strip club for a long time, so I know how it used to be. I don't work in a strip club no more, but I see that shit. But I'm like, niggas be bullshitting. So if you want to be like, oh, I want some pussy, and I'm
I'ma
like, oh,
call
I
your
want some
bluff.
money, I want some money, then you know what I'm saying?
You gotta
But
call that
niggas
nigga
don't be
bluff.
having that money. They don't
you
be
gonna-
having
cause
that
you
And
gonna
if he
stretch
gets a
it.
tripping, that mean he ain't got no money off real. Because
That's
a
what
nigga
I'm
with
saying.
money ain't gonna.
You know how many times niggas done
But you know how people-
disrespected me, so I felt the need to disrespect them. I'm like, okay, well it's $50K. Oh shit, you tripped me. You ain't even
That's
that
too
bad.
much. That's too much.
You know what I'm saying? Well, you disrespected me. How can you tell me what my price
What
is and
What
I feel
Birdman
my
said,
worth?
every contract can be recontracted.
No, not this
is
one.
non-negotiable.
Not,
pussy.
it's not negotiable because I don't sell pussy.
Let me
I do
look at
not
you
sell
with the
pussy. But if
serious
you want to
face,
come at
this
me
is
like
no
that,
haggle.
but this, what really I'm trying to say
haggle.
is you shouldn't
called-
fuck
it's
with
called- it's
nobody
called
who
Max.
can't help you.
Price is what the price is. A woman got to have a
Period.
code, and that's what it is.
You want 20%
That's real.
off
What-
pussy because you know me or something? You want that friendship discount?
Nah.
You want the hometown
I'm
discount? You
dead.
want a percentage off because the Rockets won? This ain't
If
that
I
kind
can't fuck for free,
Uh-uh.
I don't want it.
I'm booing.
I'm bored.
No, but you ain't. But you didn't fuck for free.
But
'cause
you never
still
fucking
spent
for
some
free.
kind of money.
Exactly.
No,
You
I
never
know
fucking
that.
for
I
free.
know
amount of
that.
money.
I know that. But
And
what I'm
that's what
saying
you
is,
talking about,
get
like,
mad at.
an
just on
actual
some,
exchange.
like if I
Understand
can't
the
fuck with
game
you on
of
some,
it,
listen,
yeah.
I'm fucking you because you fuck with me and I
Right,
fuck with you,
right,
like
right.
type shit. On that type, anything
No, I
other
agree,
than
but
that,
I feel
I'm
like
cool,
this
man.
Bitches
for
is
men,
taking
and
back
I will
their
say this because a lot of people think that I'm just like, oh, a
That's
gold
what they
digger,
doing?
getting these niggas pockets, and I'm really not like that. So what I'll say is this: I don't feel like you should ever. As far as women goes, I don't feel like you should ever fuck with a man if you're in a bad position or in a bind that he can't help you out.
Don't fuck.
Hey,
Don't
we
fuck with
definitely,
me.
it's
You
definitely in the buying season. It's in the buying season.
Help me.
But I'm not saying it's just somebody that you're dating. Like if you're in a relationship and that's your
bind.
girlfriend,
Do you have a Nate in your phone? Is what I want to know.
I don't need a name.
No. I didn't ask what you
But
needed.
you
I
know a
said,
nigga
do
you
you
call
have
and
a
say,
Nate?
I'm in the
I
bind.
have a lot, but I'm not trying to be funny. I have a lot of my friends and a lot of niggas that I know if I need anything, they
Look,
got
I'm
me.
talking
They gonna
about a
come through.
Nate.
Oh, you gotta fuck for the money.
You know how Nate go.
Oh,
you
no, I
say
don't
how
have to-
Nate. You
no.
say how
I'm in
Nate
a
touched on
bind.
that shoulder.
Some of the time.
No,
Okay.
I mean I'm not trying to be funny. I have niggas in my phone that I've never fucked with. If I hit them up, they'll be like, "What you need? I got you."
Yo, Nate was just a wild nigga. Did you see how he touched her
He
shoulder
was
to
old
let her,
school.
to let her know,
I
hey,
leave my money
Nah,
on the
We
if
not
I
gonna
gotta
get-
fuck you for what I need, then I don't need you.
True.
Like I have friends that'll have my
You
back.
trying to barter my pussy? I know.
So let's switch gears a bit. Y'all eat ass?
Excuse me? I will get my coat and pocketbook and leave right now. No,
Hold on
sir.
now.
Nah, we're not gonna do no
I will
judging.
storm off. No, sir.
First of all,
Because I know,
like
I know
Get your
Sister
pussy
Lex.
out my face.
like
I listen to the
first of
podcast.
all, like my good sis Mandy from Horrible Decision says, we do not kink shame. First of all, we don't kink shame.
Come on, Lex.
I eat ass.
Come on, Lex. Come
I
on,
eat
Lex.
ass. I absolutely
Lex.
eat ass. I
Come
do.
on, Lex.
But let me tell you something.
On Tuesdays?
I eat ass every day.
Come
if my
on,
nigga
Lex.
wants me to eat his ass, I'm gonna eat his ass. But let me tell you
Like,
why.
if he
Come on,
asks you
Lex.
for this boo, like, hey, do that there.
He's not gonna ask me because I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna do
Now,
it.
if he bop you on top of your head, then what? Like,
Then I'm gonna stop.
Just know that's not his thing.
That's not his
bitch,
thing.
no. I'm
But
not
I will
into
say
that.
this. First of all, I don't eat. This is something that I've just started
This is
from my
fascinating.
last relationship that I was
Yes, it
in.
is.
When out here eating ass, I'm stressed.
Nah.
But let me tell you why.
You
But
need
let
to
me tell you
relax.
why.
When she said we're not pink shaming or kink shaming.
We're not
We
kink
not.
shaming.
I'm
We're not
We
kink
not
shaming.
kink
We're
shaming.
not doing
kink
kink
shaming.
shaming.
And I get it because I was that girl before.
So
I
you
was
were
like,
a non-ass eater,
I eat ass.
but you were once before.
I was like, that's
And you
disgusting.
saw the light.
That's that. But no, but this is what I realized. Okay, first of all, you and what you men need to realize, y'all have a G spot in your ass.
See, we was just talking about this bullshit
You have
with
and y'all be thinking.
So what that mean?
Anything that you do with a woman is it's not gay. It literally cannot be gay.
So you sticking fingers in asses too?
Yes.
No, we ain't.
That's
booty.
not gay.
No,
The only
you
way
wanna
you do
commit,
something.
commit.
The only
Nah,
way
we
you
not,
can
I'm
do
not, look, I'm not admitting to that.
But what?
Your G
not
spot up
permitting.
your ass go all the
But what
way.
I'm saying
Nah.
is,
I'm not
anything
checking
you
for
do-
colon cancer because of that reason.
But wait, stop. But anything you do with a woman cannot. The only time you do something that's gay is if you're with a man.
So if a woman put a strap on and try to hit a nigga, is that not gay?
It's a woman. It's not
Oh,
gay.
Nah,
Now it may be.
Now, Lex,
But
I
I'm
got to
talking
tell you.
about the literal definition of gay. I'm talking about the literal definition. Now
I
we talked
understand,
about
but Lex,
this.
I know. But Lex, on the cool.
On the cool.
You not finna if a nigga
If-
you with a nigga, you gonna strap up and hit a nigga from the bike?
I'll say this. I've never
From the
pegged someone.
fight.
Wait. Let me say this. I've never pegged someone, but I said I would peg someone, but that's not gonna be my nigga. Because I feel like you're searching for something that I don't
You just
have.
want to turn a nigga out type
But
shit.
I just want to
You
try
want to dominate
it.
a nigga.
I would try it. I absolutely
Are you
would.
gonna talk bad to the nigga when you doing it?
Absolutely. 'Cause
Take
I
this
wanna-
motherfucking
I wanna
dick,
Slap him
nigga.
on his ass?
You say that now, friend.
Absolutely. Keep
Friend.
that ass jumping. Keep that ass jumping.
No, ma'am.
Keep
Take it
that
from
ass
me, friend.
jumping.
Hey, you say that now.
Yo, Lex.
You know what?
But when it's time to when
Wait.
it's
You know what?
I didn't on the nightstand,
talking about it. I didn't
bitch.
believe.
Wait,
I didn't believe that
so,
was a
wait.
thing.
You
Twice
sound like you
about it,
speaking.
friend.
You sound like you speaking from experience.
Have you done that before?
Tell me about it.
I had to leave. I had to go because
So did you do it?
I got close and
Wait,
then I
wait,
saw
wait,
a dildo
wait.
on the nightstand. I was like,
Wait.
you know what? Never mind. I didn't know you was that serious about it. You know?
Wait.
Hey, how
A
you
nigga
doing?
asked for that?
Yeah, we had discussed it.
You know what? I didn't believe nothing like that was true until my homegirl showed
Oh
me.
no,
I didn't know that was a
it's
real
fact.
thing.
She showed me a DM of a
This is the
nigga
first time I've
asking
ever
her
in
to
real
do
life
that.
seen this not on
Yeah.
TV.
Yeah, it's a fact.
I didn't
guys.
believe that. I didn't believe it to be a
But
thing.
like I said, I would do that to somebody that I'm not emotionally involved with because I feel like you would want it so much, but then you would want something else.
You
Because
might go
sex,
find
I'm not
something
gonna
else.
lie,
This is
sex is
informative.
like a drug. You know, when
so
when
you
you're
talking about a gateway? What's the gateway? Eating ass is the gateway?
No, that's the way you more advanced. Like,
I don't know
you
because I mean
nasty,
eating ass
nasty.
is kind of common now, isn't it?
yeah, it really is.
You ain't gotta eat my
I'm telling
ass
you.
now.
I ain't saying you gotta eat, but what I'm saying
It
is
ain't no requirement.
it's
It's not
way
a
more
requirement,
common
but
now
I'm not
'cause
trying to
people
be
talk
funny.
about it
When you
now,
fuck
right?
with
Be
certain
all
type
talk,
of
though.
niggas that
People
are
eat
in the
ass, though, too.
industry or
They
make
ain't
money,
like that.
they don't want regular
niggas
sex.
eat
They
ass.
don't.
I
I'm
know
being
some
honest.
nasty niggas.
Not all the time.
Not all the time, but the girl. Look, if he been with her longer than a year, he's eating her ass before.
Oh, you eating ass sucking toes? You doing all that?
I ain't sucking no motherfucking
Yeah, you
toes.
suck. Okay.
But that's what
Anybody
I'm saying.
watch this
Sex,
podcast
when
and
you're-
know
when
me
you're having-
can't write in and say a
when you're
motherfucking
having-
thing about me
when
sucking
you're
on my
having
toes.
sex-
You're not a king. You are not a god.
I'm not a
I'm
king.
dead.
No.
But when you're having sex, like you said, it's something like a gateway drug. So when you try something and it's freaky to you, and you know,
Just take
you-
it to the next
you
level is what
always
you're
wanna
saying.
Even
take
though
it to
I
the
like
next
getting
level.
slapped, but
Yeah.
now I do.
I heard something about sucking toes. What
Your
happened?
girl was talking about being spit in the mouth and all that type of shit.
Oh,
yeah.
Keep that
I
shit.
love it.
Keep it.
Spit in my mouth, please. Spit on me, to the left, to the right, all
No
of my
shit?
buns.
Yeah.
I want it anywhere.
You can spit anywhere from the neck
Yeah,
down.
real free
I
shit.
feel like when you have sex, you supposed to. That's your most intimate moment. You supposed to be able to be free and do whatever you please. So if you like it, whatever you like, I'ma like it. We gonna make it work. We gonna make it work.
So you with the shits?
I'm with the shits, nigga.
Hold your nuts and your horses. You not finna spit in my mouth. Listen. I done had it.
So
I
what
done
you like
had
a
it
traditional
happen.
sex type of like
Who,
what?
me?
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't vanilla at all. But I'm just saying, don't spit in my mouth. No.
Hey, you're not
Come on.
handcuffing me. I done
But
been
I
in
feel like
cuffs.
we already
I'm not playing them type of games.
Look, I done been in cuffs, and cuffs ain't sexy. Don't you put no motherfucking cuffs
Cuffs are
on me.
We can go
boring.
for
That's
that.
high school. We
Why
was
would you
want to
lock me up and restrict my movement?
Cause that height.
It's
That shit ain't gonna do nothing but open you up for some gay
domination.
shit.
It's on some 50 Shades shit.
No,
It heightens the intensity.
we're gonna lower them
of your
shades
orgasm.
down to 10.
That's gonna open you up for
You
some
know,
gay
50
shit.
Shades,
man.
that's boring.
Way to
But
go.
I feel like handcuffs are so high school.
Like,
I was
no,
using
you
handcuffs
can-
in high school.
You can slap
nah,
me
me-
around
in
and
high
shit.
school?
You can
I
do
was.
all
I
that.
was
How old
using
are you?
handcuffs.
Let's be on my
Let's
hands.
do this. Go
Spitting now?
Go
Hold
ahead.
on now.
Go ahead.
You can slap me around a bit.
Like how hard does
the
the slap? Where the,
No,
where the-
don't. You're not fighting a nigga out
No,
here
no,
now,
no,
but you
but
can get a little.
Do you want to
aggressive
hear a
on the
little
slap.
pop or is it a
Yeah.
little type? Like how?
I mean, when however the spear moves.
This is amazing because you know a lot of females don't. And I don't want to say females. so I
Nah,
get
them
random
pillow
women.
princesses. It's a lot of bitches out there that's just cute and just only cute. That's just gonna
But
lay
they ain't
there.
about that bullshit. See, I don't hear about.
They
the
just gonna
bullshit
lay
out
there. It's bitches out here that ain't suck dick and they 25 plus, and that's just amazing
You know
to
what?
me. And I'm just
And they
like,
weren't raised. And they
why
weren't.
your-
They were
what
not
is your
raised
problem?
right.
Nah, it's some bitches
They
out
childish.
here.
Their parents did not
dead.
raise them right.
Nah, I
But
didn't
it's
say
a
they
lot
was
of
mature
niggas-
women, but they out.
First of all,
And they
admitting
bragging
to
on that
eating
shit?
pussy just got cool.
That's an accomplishment
What
for
song
some
was that? That P.D. Pablo, he had a whole song called Freaky Lake. He was like,
My name wasn't in it.
but he was just like saying something like, but I ain't eating her pussy in the song
Oh yeah,
or
yeah,
something.
yeah. But
You
I
know
don't put a face in it
No,
or something.
Wayne
Yeah.
like that.
came out and called himself a pussy
And then when
monster,
Wayne
and
said-
everybody
Don't go below the
eat
navel
pussy.
and all that shit. The navel on the Trina record. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't go below the navel. What was the record when him and Trina
Don't
had back
go
in the day?
below the.
You a bad
Yeah.
bitch. Yeah.
That record, and then after that, he was the pussy
Hey,
monster.
Don't tell me what you won't do or what you don't do, because now I'm automatically turned off, and you can just get the fuck out of
Nah, if you tell me what you don't do, that's when I be like, that's what we
First
finna
of
do.
all, let's for first things
That's what we
first.
finna
I don't
do.
do
Yeah.
this. I don't
That's the
spend
shit I be
money. I
on.
don't eat ass. I don't do this. I don't do. Well, get the fuck
But I
out,
feel like
June
everybody
Bug.
has their limits.
Of course.
Because sometimes
I
things
don't
get
play
taken
that
too
ass
far.
shit.
That's what happens.
What's
to
too
me.
far for you?
I had a situation where I was messing with a guy, and like the first time we had sex, like we tried something different. It was like every time it was something new, and I was down for it. But the last time we had sex, I
was-
never
it
talked
was
to him
weird?
again. It was too weird. He was, oh God.
Was there some gay shit involved?
No, it wasn't gay shit.
He tried to put you on a pound.
He asked me to fart in his face. I swear.
Oh, now we going there.
Was he talking like a queef, like a pussy fart, or like?
No, he was in my ass, eating the ass. He was like farting in my face, and I was trying to like, I ain't hear that shit.
But I don't just have that.
And then he said it again. He was like, "Are you gonna do it?" I'm like, "No."
Whoa.
So wait,
what?
so what? Did he want you to fart? Or did he want you to poop?
He wanted me. I don't. He
Either
said
way.
That nigga
he
wanted
didn't
you to
say
pass
that.
gas, bro. That's
He
enough.
said, and look, if y'all see me, y'all know Big Mama got a lot of ass now. These farts ain't friendly, bitch. These farts ain't. I was
Did you
you
want
do
the
it,
fart
though?
coming out of
No,
them
I
ass
told him
cheeks,
no.
nigga? You a wild
But
nigga.
I never talked to him.
Oh, you niggas is out here living wild. Okay?
He was a step away from asking you to shit on his chest.
That's what I thought.
Now
He
we can
definitely was
get
gonna
into
ask you to
some
shit
big
on him.
bucks
That's what
stuff.
I said. That's what my
I
friends.
heard
I
that's
had to
big
tell you know I had to tell Drea everything.
He was gonna ask
Drea was like, "Bitch, she gonna ask you to shit on next time.
That was what was
Is you
coming.
gonna do it or is you gonna cut that nigga
Nah,
off?"
he was gonna ask you to what that nigga Boogie said on the album. He was gonna ask you to
go out
cock
for
over
Mexican
him.
food that night.
Golden shower.
Don't you
nigga.
go to no? Don't you go to no restroom?
I'm not.
You bring
I wasn't
it here.
with it. I wasn't with it.
You bring it here.
Now don't get me wrong. I'm freaky.
Plastic on the bed.
I will say
Only thing
that.
to make my life complete is when I turn your face into a toilet seat.
I wanna move on you.
I want to piss on you.
Now I will say that. I feel like
Life
pee is
won't
different.
So you'll be cool with that? With
Yeah,
the golden
pee is
shower?
not as disgusting.
So
And
go to,
especially
I mean, that
if you're
ain't
drinking
bad.
water. I don't
ain't.
want no.
not the yellow piss
Yeah,
with the
don't
smell
get
and
that
all that
strong
shit.
But pee is not that bad. Pee is not
He
that
had
bad.
2 cups of water.
So Jazz, would you be down with that? Is that too much for you?
golden
The
shower?
piss?
I
It's not
live,
that bad.
now I didn't live with a man, so you know you get to watch and Rock and Shay a little too much. Y'all know who Rock and Shay is. You get to watch and Rock and Shay a little
Shouts
too
out
much.
to
Who is
Rock
that?
and Shay.
Look at him. He like,
Wait,
yeah.
who is Rock and Shay?
How do you not know about Rock and Shay?
What y'all talking about?
See, man,
Busy
look,
Pornhub, a little more
look,
often,
see, that's
my
what it
brother.
is, man.
You'll
When you,
come
when,
across
hey, bro, when you
rock
be in a
shape.
relationship with a woman,
You get
you
to
run
try
across that
some nasty ass
homegrown.
shit at
That's
home.
the homegrown
Hey,
you
come
run
try to
across,
pee on me
man.
real quick. I want to see how that feels.
Nah,
no
Rocket Shane
judgment.
never peed on nobody.
Oh, well, I ain't here to judge, but we tried this shit
That's
in my
boo.
home. In my home.
We don't kink shame.
Did you like it though?
We golden showered. I mean,
It
Was
ain't
it-
nothing bad.
You peeing on somebody,
It's
like-
not the feeling. Like some
I
people
ain't
like
getting-
that.
I didn't
I'm
get off.
dominating you.
Did you
feeling.
pee on?
Yeah.
So I can be
Did
a
you feel
submissive
like,
or
yeah,
I
I'm
can be
peeing on this
dominating
bitch,
whatever
no.
you like.
No, I didn't. I didn't actually. I didn't.
So y'all was doing the anal in the whole nine. Y'all was going
Oh,
in.
nah, I don't fuck around with that.
Nah, that, see,
I play a lot of ways, but I don't play that.
see, I don't
The
play
black
the
woman
anal
don't
way,
play
but
that.
I will. The thumb is fair game.
That's
Yeah, thumb is fair game.
But y'all, Lex want to put a thumb
no,
in a
you know
nigga
what?
though.
Anal beads.
No, you're
put
not.
a
No, you're
thumb.
not putting your thumb in mine.
Anal
Thumb-
beads
Lex
all
one.
right.
I'm gonna stick my finger in your ass, and you're gonna like
No, we
it.
gonna
What?
fight.
You're gonna like it.
No, we gonna fight.
You're gonna like it. They love
Oh, shit.
it. Okay,
What?
y'all can say what y'all want, but they love it. Now,
Wait,
let me
I'm
say
old
this.
fashioned and I'm
here
a
for
stand
that.
up for
Niggas
who I
don't
am.
Wait. Let me say this in defense, because if anybody see the nigga I'm fucking with now, he does not like anal play. Because
Disclaimer.
in the clear.
no, because no, I'm
Disclaimer.
serious. Because he does not play. He does not let me touch his ass. He don't let me. But I'm talking about
Salute
like,
to that guy.
It's a
No,
real
he don't let me
nigga.
fuck
Real
with you. He
nigga.
don't let me fuck
Real
with
nigga
you.
on the
But I'm
scene.
talking about like past experience. You have a G spot in there. Why are you missing out on the best orgasm you could ever have because you think it's gay?
You remember
Are you
when-
worried? You don't gotta tell your homies what we doing in bed. It's
I'm
gonna be
No,
just
no.
between
You
saying
me
remember
and
when
you.
they? You remember when they told? You remember when they told Adam and Eve to leave that tree alone?
But
See,
why?
that
But
G
why?
spot. That
But
G
why?
spot is that tree.
But why do you think that way? Because that's what society has told you.
No, society told no.
That's what society
I
has
don't want
told
nothing
you.
I told me that
I just
want
wouldn't.
to
I
finger
don't know.
in
I don't feel
relate to
comfortable
you.
with that.
But
Like,
how do you know? You've never
Don't want
done
anything
it.
in my
You don't
ass.
know what you feel comfortable with. You don't know what you like.
You know how I know? Because I was constipated one time when I was
Oh,
at school.
wow.
No, my freshman
All
year.
right.
No.
Show's over.
No. I was
Everybody go
constipated.
home.
It was really, really, really bad. And that was coming out. That was coming out.
Okay.
So imagine going in. I ain't built for that.
You are.
No.
Y'all,
You
I
are
had-
built for it.
Okay, let me tell you why I'm turned off. Because we
Yeah.
tried it so wrong the first time. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I was 18, and all we had was cocoa butter.
Oh, fuck, bitch.
So let me tell you
Shout
what.
out to that nigga.
No, don't shout out that man. That was a horrible. McQueen had that cheap ass, paper thin ass.
Damn. Y'all ain't had no baby oil?
We ain't had nothing. We was in East Texas.
That nigga's
in
a step away
college.
from
Wait,
you.
y'all were doing anal?
And I tried it.
He
in
was a step
college.
away
With
from
cocoa
using
You
the
have
butter?
to train the
Cocoa
asshole.
He
to
was
do
a step
anal.
away
You're
from
not
using a
finna train
plastic
my
bag.
No,
asshole
but
to
you can't
do
just
a
do anal.
motherfucking thing.
You can't just do
period.
He
anal.
was a step away from using a plastic
let me
bag as a
tell you-
rubber.
Let me tell you fellas something. Anytime y'all want to do anal, you have to. That has to be a conversation, and it
judging
has
you,
to be
buddy.
a preparation for
Judge.
anal. You can't just do anal.
You can't just jump
Now
off
you
it.
gotta bust out and do it. Like fuck it.
No, you have
And
to
not to
prepare.
shame that man, but his dick was little, so I could just only imagine what a big dick going in.
Oh.
there. Not keep it.
I have a friend who
Nope.
told me that she
Bye.
has dick limits on who she does anal with.
No, you can keep anal all together. What's her answer?
So let me ask you this, because since you were so against anal play, an asshole is an asshole. So if you fuck a girl in the asshole, you'll fuck a nigga in the asshole.
I don't fucking ass.
You gotta relax.
Why?
That ain't my
Y'all
thing.
You gotta
kings.
relax.
Y'all are true.
That's not my
kings.
thing.
I know, I'm saying-
I tried it once. My thing is, it take too much work. That pussy is already, it's ready. It's
It is.
ready. Like, yeah, that's what it, I get in, it's ready to go. I can do everything.
So you don't
want me-
like anal?
I don't fuck around with it. It's not my
I don't
thing.
blame
I
you.
can
Anal is
fuck
not.
with
It's
you
something you
guys.
have to prepare for.
I
I've never
tried in
done
high
anal.
school one time.
I'm
My
not
girlfriend in high
finna
school.
believe
Because
in
I tried
all
to
of those
prepare
shit
for it and
that
I
you
wasn't
gotta-
fucking with it.
Do you know
Yeah.
how many precautions you gotta take for
You have
anal?
to
You
do a
gotta
lot.
flee
It's-
and all of those
yes,
shit. that-
you have to literally.
No.
That's why I said you cannot wake up in the morning and be like, "Oh, I want to do anal
I think
today."
I want to do anal.
It's not
today.
happening.
I don't even
No.
watch the flicks with the anal in it.
No, I skip
That's the ones that I don't
Fire
like.
Be the main bitch with some anal.
Because
No.
you never know. With that anal, you never
He
know
has the
if
whole
the shit gonna
Pornhub
come
dictionary in his
No,
head.
Jana.
That's
and
a
she a white man.
All right.
what I'm saying.
Hey, we gonna keep it moving. So listen, all
Okay,
right, we
let's
gonna
go.
move off from that. Y'all be telling niggas to nut
Glad.
y'all.
What?
To nuttiness?
Yup.
Keep it down.
Keep it gangster. Come
Keep
on,
it
give me
1,000.
some.
I know I was gonna find you somewhere. See, I wasn't gonna find you on some of the other shit.
Shooting the club up. Shooting the club up is one of life's greatest experiences.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm talking coming there with guns blazing,
I'm
AK-47s running.
Yup. Shoot it up.
Rambo.
And we gonna say a prayer over it before you leave. Amen.
I remember the first time I shot the club up. I was
I
afraid.
can't take Plan B.
You was afraid?
I was afraid afterwards. But the whole process of it, it was a North Side woman of Houston, Texas, actually.
Hey.
Queens. Shout out to the North Side.
Maybe, but anyway, next morning I was nervous. You know what I'm saying? I hit her up. I was like, hey, should we get a plan B before I can get it out? She said, I'm on the pill, nigga. We good. After that, nigga,
It was all bull.
I'm dead.
Yeah, hammer
I
time.
love
I'm
her.
not with
I
it.
love her. I love her.
Hey,
I'm
look,
not with it.
that
Y'all
changes
still
the game.
together?
No.
Oh.
It was based upon the
But I'm saying y'all don't be scared.
Yeah, everybody's
I'm not
scared.
talking about.
So y'all don't be telling niggas, you don't be telling
Hell
niggas?
no. Wrap
No,
that shit
I
up.
done had the thought about this a few times. I done sat down and thought about baby names. If I done told you.
But to me, for us
She's
to be
keeping
even
it
having
gangster.
unprotected sex, I have to be like,
Yeah.
we
I
really
done
got to
fuck-
be
I
rocking
fuck
strong.
with you.
Yeah.
We got to
give
be
you them
rocking
kinda
strong,
green
especially because
lights.
I live
I'ma
in Atlanta
regret
now.
it the next day.
Oh, yeah, you got to
And
be
in
more careful
in
on
the
Scott Bell.
moment. Oh, no.
I don't, but I mean, but
Yeah.
even not being in Atlanta, even if you in Houston,
No, you gotta be. You gotta
No,
be
when you was
careful.
in
be
Atlanta, I ain't
careful,
gonna lie.
period.
Yeah,
You
I
gotta
was,
be
I
careful.
was,
Yeah,
yeah,
'cause
I
the
lived in
package
Atlanta
is
for a
real.
little
Yeah,
while,
let me
But
man.
I'm
and
just
I know.
saying, it's
Sound
just
like
like,
I'm
No.
I'm
What we're saying is we not advocating just running willy nilly.
Yeah, no, please.
Yeah,
Have safe
let's
sex.
make
My
that
God.
But what
Strap
we're
it up.
saying is,
Put on condoms and whatnot.
yeah, put on.
People you fuck with tough.
But
You fuck with them
I'm
strong.
not trying to be
Yeah.
funny. I haven't fucked with a nigga since like I would like my serious boyfriend I had when I first moved to Houston. I haven't fucked with somebody like that where I feel like nut in me, because I know that a baby's gonna come from that. Do I really want a baby by half
so
you
sick of
niggas?
being
90% of you
lonely.
niggas? No,
That's
true.
That's
I
real.
don't want a baby, and so being like, oh, nut in me, that don't turn me on, because I be like, fuck, this nigga got a big nose.
It sounds
he
good in the
ugly.
meantime.
His money not all the way there.
But everybody over 6 foot say your child gonna make varsity.
Man, fuck that.
If you name him King, there's a good chance
Oh,
he might get
I'm
out.
not naming my child.
That's a
Now I
fact.
drive
King
Altima,
or
but I'm
Jalen?
not naming my
King
child.
or Jalen?
Okay,
We got it.
you
Or
already got the
Jaden,
ultimate.
Aiden, Caden, Layden, Faden, Nevaeh, none
Not
of that
Faden.
shit. I'm not naming my
Nevaeh.
kids
Dante.
none of that.
Nevaeh is the
Deontay.
worst
Shout out
name
to all
ever.
of them though, but I'm not naming my baby.
That's a fact. So,
Wonderful scholars, but I'm not
So,
naming my baby.
all right, check this out. So, nut in me, eating
No.
ass.
Nut in me. I'm not saying
Y'all
nut
had a
in
clip.
me.
Y'all had a clip on there, and I didn't tell you this, Lex,
think
but
it's
like
more like-
that clip I had put up
Which
with y'all podcast and shit, where y'all was talking about fucking with niggas.
Yeah.
They got chicks and shit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Yep. We
I
talked
had a
about
lot
this.
of people hit me up like, "Oh my God, I can't believe it," and I'm like, "Man, they just keeping it real." Like,
Let me tell you
Man,
something.
y'all finna be out here
Let
lying.
me
Don't
say
be
this
lying to
first,
these people.
because we have a lot of people that come at us about Wind Down Wednesday. We are, as y'all can see from what
first
we
of all, let's
talked
do that.
about.
Wind Down Wednesday is a podcast. You
Yeah,
do with your
Wind Down
homegirl, Drea.
Wednesdays is a podcast that I have with my best friend.
A
Her ad is
hilarious
Drea
podcast.
Nicole. And we just be real. We say things that women don't feel comfortable saying at all.
You be thinking it.
And you think it.
But we
Because
said
I'm
it,
not going to
bitch.
lie. Especially as an attractive woman.
Black woman.
Is an attractive black woman,
Come on now.
especially,
Sis.
and that has things to bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I want a nigga, it's a want, not a need. So when you meet somebody and he's like, cool, everything cool, and he tell you he has a girlfriend, and you're not necessarily looking for a boyfriend either. A lot of
gotta
times
respect
women
that
don't give a
honesty.
fuck.
I
She want
respect
that
your
meat.
honesty.
A lot of times women do not give a fuck.
Thank you.
And I hate that women were being like, oh, I can't believe that. I can't believe that girl.
Bitch, believe it, cause
No,
your
believe
nigga
it.
done been honest with a bitch and fuck that bitch.
Because
Time
best-
out. Right now, she's probably fucking another. You know, she just don't want to believe. Some people are living that, but they don't
I'm
want to
not
believe
advocating.
A lot of
Right
people don't
now,
want to
fucking
own
with
their
people's
truth,
boys.
man.
Because
Yeah.
right now,
Yeah.
your nigga is probably fucking with somebody else just because he wants to.
Them niggas that be like, oh, nah, I like
And I'm
my
not
bitch to be a
saying-
homebody, not in the club, but he fucking with them same bitches
But he
that he
fucking
claimed
with
not
in
to
the
like
club.
in the
Please.
club. You're lying.
Hold on now.
Nah,
But I'm
let's
not
start
gonna
a
lie. I'm not
dialogue.
saying that it's
No.
right, and I'm not saying that it's okay.
But it's
No,
real
it
though.
happens.
But
It
it's
happens for
real.
sure. I'm not
Now,
saying it don't happen.
I will say this. Now, when a nigga, I've had like a nigga approach me being like, damn, I really want to fuck with you so bad, but I'm not
But
gonna lie, I'm in a relationship.
you gonna get me
Sometimes
in
I really don't
trouble,
care if
ass
that
nigga.
nigga, if it can benefit me, you know what I'm saying? Like,
So
if
what
he-
makes-
At
What-
the end of the
attra-
day,
what
he
a-
gonna have to make a choice, right? Is it because that's what it come down to.
Yeah.
If he say, hey, well, I'm in a relationship, eventually
You gotta,
the nigga have to make a choice.
and this is what I said. I respect it more because you kept it real. It's some niggas that'll approach you and you'll be talking to them for 3 months, then you find out he got a girlfriend or he married. Some niggas, honestly, I'm telling you, if a nigga keep it up straight out the gate, sometimes that'll make you be like, okay. And sometimes it makes women feel like they in control.
My house no more.
I'm in control of this situation. I know what's going on.
You know this nigga gotta be somewhere and shit. Like, so yeah.
Exactly. But I will say this, when a nigga come to me, he let me know his situation, but I'll know I'm never gonna fuck with you tough.
On some real shit. Yeah.
On some real shit, because it's like the same thing you doing to her. If we got together, you gonna do the same thing to me. So I already know you just some dick and somebody fun to be with.
28-year-old
never taking
me
you serious.
Wouldn't go for
so
that
if you fuck with me, I done had niggas that I'm not gonna lie. I had
It's
niggas
not
that
a
I
good
fuck
time.
with. They was in
Unless I'm
relationships
talking to you
and they
and your
ready to leave
girlfriend.
their relationship and ready to be in love and
It's
start
not a
something. I'm
good
like,
time.
nah.
You can't fuck with you because when I met you, you had a bitch and all this type of shit.
So you
Yeah.
ain't about to do that same shit
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Nah, I feel that.
I
feel
tried that shit back when I was in my early 20s. I wouldn't try. I don't like being on no other bitch time but my own. So I'm not finna fuck with no nigga with no bitch.
That's real though.
That puts me on another woman's time, and I'm on jazz.
But see, the reason a
time.
nigga really don't want to get down like that, not because it's always morally wrong. Niggas is killing behind their gals now.
That's a
so I
fact.
know what they'll
Oh,
do behind
now
their wife.
they been
so
doing
see,
it.
I don't want to have to feel like if I'm in the butt, I gotta hold my pistol while I'm in the butt. Because if this nigga come in the room, I gotta.
You got to
kill
hit
your
it from the
nigga.
back so you can make sure you can see what the
Yeah,
fuck going
I
on.
see. Like, we're not doing no missionary. I need to.
I'm dead.
I need to be
Wait
able
a
to see. I need to look at the door.
He
'cause
not
I don't-
intimate at all.
Look. That's how it's going. These niggas will kill you behind their gas.
That's
They
a fact.
will, but you gotta fuck with somebody
And-
single, and that's why you fuck with somebody single.
And they'll say, "Why you
Especially
playing
if they
with
got
me?"
kids together. Oh no,
And women crazy
it's some
too.
kind of fake
They be
ass
ready to
hoe that
fight,
people
cut
with
your
kids got
face
on
But
the
you know what I
show.
found out? Women that be in relationships that fuck with a nigga outside of that relationship, they're really possessive over this outside dick. Like that nigga can't fuck with nobody else.
But the
'Cause
men are like that
outside
too.
dick keep them
The
hoes
men are like
sick.
that too. Men will be in
Them hoes thick.
Like
men will be in a whole relationship and they'll be telling their side
Soldier
bitch, I
Slim.
swear to God,
You
I
fuck
choke
another
you,
nigga, I
kill
kill you, bitch.
The niggas do the same shit.
They do.
That's not.
But this is my thing.
It's
I feel like
respected,
all
though.
men cheat.
Yeah.
If you cheat on me, it needs to be a one hit and done.
Black men
think-
do not cheat.
you
Let's
think all
get this
niggas
out
cheat?
there in the clip.
I don't think that. I know
Black
that.
men do not cheat.
Man, we gotta
99% of men
It's
cheat.
some that don't.
Black men.
I know one man that doesn't cheat.
You better not say Jesus.
No, I'm talking about one of my friends. She got married when we was really young, but I know for a fact her dude doesn't cheat.
How you know for a fact?
Because I know him
You
and
know
I know
what?
her.
You don't know
And
that
I
social
know he
media.
doesn't
If you
cheat.
say that
You don't know that.
he didn't. We not even going into that.
And that's what I'm saying. I know he doesn't cheat.
Is he a
because
black man?
Yeah.
Black men don't cheat. Prove
Show
my
me the
point.
receipts.
Please.
Nah, we gonna
Show me the
stick
receipts.
to that.
All men cheat.
Fucked with a
but
nigga
I
that
feel
had
like
a whole
I'd rather you
family.
cheat on me and it be a physical something and you just got it
Then an
off.
emotional thing.
Emotional cheating is the worst shit
A
ever.
girl
Just
told me
cheat
that a
back.
long time ago. She was like, if you cheat on me,
cheat
I would
back.
be more hurt if it was an emotional
You know
attachment
what hurts
versus
on
you
the
just
cheating
fucking.
part?
How
It's
do
not
you
the
know?
fucking part. It's the
How do
pillow
you
talk
know
that
what's
hurts.
an emotional
Oh, yeah.
cheat?
The
A
pillow
nigga
talk.
can water it down and say, "Oh, nah, fuck that. I didn't love her." Whole time pillow talking. Yeah, the bitch can't cook. She
Nah,
can't
that's a
fuck.
fact.
The
And
bitch
this
can't
one
suck
thing.
dick.
This
You
one
done
thing.
told my business to
This
this
one
bitch.
thing you can't do. You know what I'm saying?
done told my
You
business
cannot.
to this
You
bitch.
can't. This is what niggas got to stop doing. I don't fuck with this shit, bro. You
Niggas pillow
can't.
talk
You can't
hard.
conspire against your bitch with the side bitch.
And they do. And they
That's
do.
lame.
And they do.
And you really
That
can't,
shit right
But I
there.
ain't gonna lie. Like I
Niggas out of
said,
pocket, bro.
and
You wanna cheat, my
Your
nigga.
ex in these streets.
You wanna
like
cheat,
if it
cheat,
didn't work,
but don't
it just
conspire
didn't
against
work.
your
Right,
bitch,
you
bro.
look
That's not
bitter.
real.
Nah, if
I
you
feel
start
that.
talking
'Cause
bad
let me
on
tell
her,
you
You look
something.
bitter.
If I'm fucking with you and you have a girlfriend and you talking down on your girlfriend to me, I'm gonna look at you like you lame
That's
and
some
that's
hoe
gonna
shit.
turn me off.
That's
You
some
a
hoe shit.
bird.
Because I had a situation where
You
I
a
was fucking
cheating
with a
bird.
dude, with a girl, with
You
a
a cheater
situation,
and a bird.
but he would never talk
my
down about
God.
her. And she was cool.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna be like me and her was cool, but we used to like, you know what I'm saying, run in the same circles. Like I knew who she was. Like bad as fuck, fine, you know what I'm saying? But
For every fine
That ain't
bitch,
why niggas
For every
cheat.
fine bitch, it's a nigga talk.
exactly.
Niggas don't cheat
But
for looks.
he would never say nothing bad about
Niggas
her. And that's
cheat
why I
for
was
looks.
like,
He
that's some
wasn't
real
supposed to.
ass
Shouts
shit.
out to that nigga.
Shouts out to
Yeah.
him. He a real ass nigga though. Like I was just like, you know what I'm
A
saying?
lot of people get it confused. They break up. Ah, that bitch wasn't this, wasn't that.
Oh, yeah,
she
yeah.
was all of that when you
She was
was
all
loving
that
on
when you
her.
was with her.
And if a nigga would have pulled up on her while you was with her, you was
You
ready to
would've
take
shot
a case
that
You
nigga.
behind
ready,
her.
you ready to
But now
kill
she
about
ain't
that.
shit.
Hello.
I would never shit on my ex.
That's a
Because-
fact.
But I'm
No
not gonna lie,
point.
some
And not only
exes
that-
deserve to be shitted on now.
I think
not mine.
if they do the shitting,
No.
if they do the shitting,
But what?
I'm not gonna even
What we
shit
gonna have a
back.
not to go out of your way, Not to go out of your way, but it's like I can't. Some motherfuckers you don't have nothing positive to say about when their name come up, man. That's a fucking fact.
I have an ex where I don't have nothing good to say about that nigga.
But I ain't gotta shit on him neither.
I'm not gonna shit on him.
You ain't gotta. I'm not going out of my way.
He's a celebrity, and so people that know and the people that are fans of Wind Down Wednesday, they know who he is, so they be asking about me, and I be like, fuck that nigga.
I gotta go back and check some episodes. Who we talking about?
I'm not gonna say who I'm talking about. Well, I'll say this: he was like lit back in the game, but it's not nothing.
Right, Young Jock.
Perfect example.
Who?
Perfect. No,
Young
but
Jock?
it's not him.
Okay.
It's not him at all. No.
Fabo.
I'm dead. But what I'm saying is, I don't really have anything like. I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, he's such a, because he's not. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it real at all times. So if you don't want me saying shit, then don't do. Because I'm a good person. And the people that know me,
that's how I feel.
They know that I have a good. There's literally nobody running around saying Lex P is a bad person out here. I know that for a fact.
He can't say that neither, but that don't mean I'm finna go back and.
But if people ask me, I'm gonna keep it real. He a whole ass nigga.
It takes more energy and you exert more doing all that extra shit.
I really be on some shit where I would choose to say nothing.
Yeah, I know him.
Yeah.
But I'm not going out of my way to say nothing bad about
nobody. They be like, what happened? I just be like,
oh,
I don't go out of my way.
That's
but when people try to get the details, I'll be like, he just a whole ass nigga.
Just watch yourself. That's all I can tell you. When somebody tell you to watch yourself, bitch, brace yourself, okay? That's all I got for you. Just watch yourself.
I don't know. One thing you gotta be careful about, because I ain't gonna lie. Like when I deal with a woman, if she goes in on the past nigga she dealt with, I fall back.
Right.
Exactly.
As you should.
Because eventually I'm gonna end up on that list.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts. But like I said, it's not. I'm literally cool with all my exes. I am, except for this one. I swear, I'm cool with all my exes.
I am too.
All of them.
All of them was mutual breakups though. I ain't never had no bad breakup over the internet.
Oh, I
shit.
definitely got dumped on the internet before.
Like, hey, now,
I got dumped so bad on the internet.
Wait, we got a story. Go ahead.
I got dumped on the internet.
How did this happen?
Damn, for real?
Yes, I did. But
How do you get dumped on the internet? Does this happen on a timeline or it's like a DM?
It was on the timeline.
Damn.
That nigga took it there.
You should have shot that dude.
Oh, he was
But
mad
we
at
was
you.
still cool. But he's a person, like, he cracked jokes on Twitter, and I cracked jokes on Twitter.
Yeah,
so he thought it was funny to be like, oh yeah, me and Lex not together no more because she was on my nerves, which that was real life because I was on his nerves. And I was just like, too soon. Too fucking soon. But everybody was like, oh, that nigga dumb Lex, and everybody was going in. This was probably like in 2015.
So Twitter is really on like that?
Nah, Lex be lit on Twitter.
Boy, but I'm not gonna lie, during
both of them, but Lex be having all kind of shit going on Twitter.
But during this time,
Let's give y'all Twitter out real quick. What's y'all Twitter?
Shot Thug, 2 G's. Come on,
it's
with it.
Lex _P_.
Yeah, Instagram.
Right. It's the same thing.
Shit.
Lex _P_.
And Shot Thug. Slim was taken.
But during this time, he actually had more followers than me. He had like 10,000 followers, and I had like 6 at the time. I mean, like now I have like 30,000. So it was a different time.
His ass
Bitches be
no,
famous.
I don't be on
his
ass. I don't even know his at no more. Like I really don't. Like I think he deleted his page. But during the time, it was embarrassing. Like everybody knew we had broke up, and I was like, fuck. Like, cause you know when hoes get a boyfriend, we be like, my man.
What was your rush to tell everybody we broke up for, bro? Don't put all these people in like you didn't put
but you know what? Some niggas want to get
some niggas want to square it off.
Yeah, they want to get ahead of the narrative. Like, look, this is what it is.
Ain't no narrative if you shut your fucking mouth. We broke up and that's it. Shut up.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
You a bird.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
But what I'm saying is,
but we talking about people that publicity stunt.
But what if but that's how some niggas operate. Some niggas out here, they internet famous, so they do internet shit.
Motherfuckers don't know how to act in public. All you know is the internet. That be my problem with it. You niggas only know internet fame. Niggas don't fuck with you in real life.
So what's the appropriate way to slide in the DM? Because I don't know.
That's a fact. Because I'm gonna tell y'all this. I got a real issue, man. I'm corny as fuck online, bro.
I am
like I'm way more cooler in real life than I am online.
I'm gonna tell y'all how to slide in somebody's DMs.
Okay.
And I know this shit.
Y'all have to build a rapport with somebody on the timeline in public.
You can't just follow me and then jump.
You can't just follow me and jump in my DMs. Like we gotta make some jokes on the timeline, like back and forth, laughing with each other.
I gotta know how you feel about the important issues first.
Exactly. I gotta see your tweets. And I gotta see how you think first, and we gotta.
Okay.
No.
Eating ass.
No.
Where the bag at, nigga? Where the bag at?
You'll be surprised who hangs in your group, who feels a way about feminism, rape.
Yeah.
All that kind of uncomfortable shit. Like niggas really be out here on
and
some
on Twitter,
shit.
And
you not finna jump in my shit on that type of shit because I don't.
Because there's some niggas out here be on that either we fucking
I'm
fucking.
Let me tell you what.
Got to be careful.
That's some dirty ass shit, boy.
And I need to see
That
how
shit
you
funny. I ain't
operate
gonna lie.
first.
So we need to get a laugh out because it's funny.
I'm dead.
Say it one more time.
Another Quaalude?
So say it one more time so we can get it
Shit, love
out.
me tomorrow.
Either
We fucking. Oh, I'm
I'm
fucking.
fucking.
I am
And
dead.
there's some niggas out here
And they really do feel
that
like
think
that.
just like that.
It's fucked up because we're not.
But that's why I said you can't. But back to the
It's
DMs.
fucked up, but it's funny. It's
Back
fucked
to the
up, but
DMs.
it's
You
funny.
can't just jump in somebody's DMs. You
Okay, hold
can't.
up.
You can't.
Give it to me because I swear to
Yeah,
God,
you
I
can't.
need the tutorial.
Well,
Well,
let
I'm
me
so
tell you,
trash online.
I talked about this before. You cannot just jump into girls' DMs. Like you can't just follow me and be like, "Hey, what's up?"
sexy?
Let me tell y'all something, especially the girls that are like bad online that have a lot of followers. You have to realize that these top-notch rappers, athletes, and everything be in their
Everybody
DMs.
So what
So
stands out to you as far as
What
a
are y'all
greeting?
looking for in the profile?
A proper
To
greeting.
me, it
A funny
has to be
ass
somebody
nigga,
that
a
on the
funny ass
timeline
attractive.
So
we
that's
joked
where it
around.
starts, and then
if
it
we
goes to
joked
DM.
around a lot, and I feel like your humor is funny, and you get my humor because a lot of people don't get my humor. When I tweet, they be like, "Bitch, what the fuck? You're lame. You're this." And I'm like, I'm joking.
Bro,
But
it was a
if I
joke.
have to tell you that I'm joking, then that means you don't get my
you
humor.
missed it, yeah.
And so a lot of people be like, "Oh, that Lex P hoe lame. She just did. She just that." Because a lot of people assume that I'm just a girl with a fake body who wants a nigga with money. But if you really knew me, you would know that's completely opposite
Bitch
of who
is
I
a
am.
mess.
They don't know Lex
A
P.
mess.
But they don't, it's a difference because my real name is Tierra. It's a difference between Lex P and Tierra Lexi. Two different
They
people.
don't know TT.
They don't know TT.
Okay.
From
So
Orange.
it's like, so if you
They don't
can,
know TT from
they
Orange.
sure don't. So it's like, if you can get past and you understand my humor and you be laughing at my shit and you be like, bro, you had these niggas mad as fuck with this tweet. I'll be like, I showed it. I showed it. So I feel like if we can kind of build a rapport on my timeline, you get my humor. Then if you
Then.
slide in my DMs and I'm like, oh, what's up? What's up? And we end up talking.
Because we done flirted on the timeline
We don't, you know what I'm saying? Because I know you get how I am and you understand me.
So is it important to let your presence be known on the Insta stories?
I do feel like that way. I tell my friend this all the time because my friend Drea Nicole, she is super bad. So
I ain't gonna lie.
bad.
I hit Lex this morning because I thought Dre and Nicole was trying to sell me some pussy, man.
I'm dead. It was her fake. It was a fake.
Were you
page.
willing to buy it though?
No, I wasn't. I
Where
wasn't.
you gonna spend a check?
I wasn't because you know
on
they got
that
the internet shit where they like buy into my whatever account. You know what I'm saying? So
Next
I
season
fired her. I
would
followed her
drop me
on
on
her regular
OnlyFans
account.
account.
Once I was like, oh, she from the H. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Followed her on her regular account. Boom, I get to follow from the other account.
I won't
Hey,
be
join
on
my such and such. Only such. I'm like, man, I'm not.
Yeah, we both have
like,
fake.
Lex, what the fuck is up with this?
OnlyFans account?
I wouldn't watch a man do nothing, but it's plenty of sick ass niggas that'll watch a big titty.
I'm not paying no. I'm not paying no woman, bro, to watch no
would-
fucking
they
vid.
would.
Like,
But I want somebody.
I get it.
to pay
I'm
a
not
man,
knocking
but I'm
it
afraid
at all.
Of who would pay a man to watch shit? That's
Other
the
men?
money I don't want.
Me and you didn't have
Other
no
men.
clue.
Yeah, see, and I don't want.
But you can't choose who's watching it.
That's a
Exactly.
fact.
Just get
You
your
just
money.
get your
on,
check.
I don't
okay?
need.
You get your check.
need
I don't knock
I
this
mean,
shit.
I'm checking.
I don't knock
I
it.
don't knock it,
I
but
don't
just
knock
as
it.
a man, this is like you doing something on OnlyFans.
But that's the
Oh,
thing.
one,
Like
two,
some
three.
people say, people are
Come
gay
into
for
your
pay.
room.
It's
That's
called
a
gay
fact.
for pay.
That's a fact.
And everybody,
It is.
and that's
Because you
a
gotta
like you say,
realize
everybody
all
got a
these-
price.
Everybody got a
Gay for
price.
pay.
But not just with men, but a lot of these girl on girl porns and stuff that y'all be watching. These girls don't be gay.
Them hoes be fake gay. You could tell.
They be fake gay.
But
So
that's
it's just
neither
like
here
it's the
nor there.
same thing for men.
That's
neither.
disrespectful to be fake gay.
That's neither here nor there.
I feel like, but it's porn. Most of the time, it's fake. Even when if me and him start fucking right now for some porn, and he's not turned on by me, and I'm not turned on by him, we're doing it for money. It's still fake.
First of
can
all,
tell.
I'm gonna be turned on.
You can tell.
Second
that
of
shit-
all, if
let's
it's for
swear
some
that
money,
shit
you're
the fuck
gonna
off.
be doubly turned on.
No, you can tell when ain't no chemistry in
look
the
here.
scene.
Let's get understanding right now. You
But
know
what
what
I'm
I'm saying?
saying is, a lot of times porn is fake anyway, even if they're straight. So
Of course,
That's
that
why
shit is
homegrown
acting.
is the
It's
thing.
acting.
You
Yeah.
can just tell when it ain't no chemistry there.
Homegrown is the thing. What are we talking about?
I don't
porn?
like amateur porn. The camera quality be trash.
I'm dead.
No,
Nah.
sweetheart. You gotta step your resolution up.
I'm
They
dead.
gotta step their resolution up. Shit. Don't be
Okay, so
recording on
let's
your
do this before we
phone.
get up out of here. We got one last thing and we out. Okay, how old are y'all?
28.
I'm 29.
28 and 29. What do y'all think is the average number of sexual partners for somebody y'all age?
You will not politically.
Because I'm gonna let you know right now. I'm
correct
gonna let you know right now that we came up with, and this is after like listen.
Okay, let me
This
listen.
is a real
16 to 30.
between
16
16 and 30,
and
and it's 18 and 30, and this is a real thing.
Okay.
We've come up with the formula, And we think that 48 is a reasonable
48
number.
is the number.
48.
48 niggas.
See, she's thinking about it. That's
No, I'm really thinking about it because it's like, but different people live different lifestyles.
On average.
But what is the average lifestyle?
No, because some people might be low. Just think from the ages of 18 to 30. That's 12 years of your life. Some girls might
you
only
going
fuck
out
5
to the
niggas.
club.
That's
You living life. You doing your thing. You meet niggas. You traveling.
but
You doing
some
this and
girls
that.
might be in the
you going on
hundreds.
trips. You
Might
one
be
night
150.
standing.
Yeah.
That might be extreme to some, but that average, that median, yeah,
The
about
average,
48.
the average girl is going on trips. She's partying. She's in the club. She's meeting niggas. She's doing this. She been.
I guess I can.
She been to college. She done been flued out.
She done been to the
She done
club.
been all kind of shit.
I don't know.
I'm just saying based on y'all. I'm not asking y'all for y'all number. I'm just saying based on
right. No, I get
what
it.
you know and your friends and like just y'all's circle. What do you think is the
They
average?
circulate dick pics in
I
group
don't
chats. It's
know,
some
but this is
48s
what
in
I'm
there.
saying. The
Don't
reason
call
I
them
don't
big
know
stuff.
is because
Some of them.
I've only lived my life, and me and Dre actually talk about this a lot because we don't live an average life. Like we be around people and
Right.
be doing things that normal people don't do. Like last year, I went on my first date with a dude. We went to Paris. It was a first date.
Come on,
I don't
first
live
date
an
in
average
Paris?
life. I'm not trying to be funny, but I don't. So
course.
I don't know what
Talk
the
your shit.
average. I'm not talking
Come on,
shit.
let's
I'm
talk
being
your shit.
real.
Come on, let's talk your shit.
I
Come
don't
on
know
now.
what the average life is, but I mean,
Well, yeah,
48
okay.
sounds like a good number. I mean, it does.
It
but
sounds
what
like
is
it sounds legitimate, right?
No, it's not a right. It's not a right or
It's not a
wrong
right or
answer.
wrong. It's
This
just
is-
the
we're
number
just
that we
asking.
think.
We're asking y'all's
Okay,
opinion.
so let me think. 16 to what you said?
Because
28.
18 to 30.
you would say the average
16
person,
to 30.
the average person
18,
start
we say
fucking around
18.
what age?
18 to 30. How many years is that?
That's 12.
12 years. And if you getting
12
average
years
2 to
a
3
hoe.
bodies a year, yeah, I guess.
Thank you.
Yeah,
And that's not
you
far
gotta think.
fetched.
I think about it by the years.
Thank
I
you.
do.
So
I
you
do.
would say 2 to 3 bodies a year is average.
2 to 3 bodies a year is average. But you gotta realize that sometimes women go through a breakup and we get wild.
Okay, and that adds to it, which hence 2 to 3 bodies a year. Let's just say
Some
12
people
years.
Making
broke
our
up,
3 bodies
point
a year, that's
with the
36.
valid.
But
Some
your
people
wild
move to
part
another
that
city.
adds for them other 12 bodies, 48. It makes sense.
We've thought about this shit.
Y'all out
Okay.
here doing quick
And we
math.
said
I'll
men.
agree, I'll
We said
agree.
men are around 60
On average.
on average.
On average. Now we was gonna say 100
We
piece.
was gonna say 100.
Yeah,
but we
it's
said
more
six,
towards 100.
we're saying 60 because
We
we
wanna
didn't
say
want to look
100
like
But y'all
piece.
gotta realize niggas will.
We
It's
didn't wanna
different
say
because
complete.
women do have one night stands.
For sure.
But men to be having one night stands, like it's nothing to them. Like y'all will meet somebody in the club and take them home, fuck them, and never talk to them again. So 60 for a man from
not judging
18
nobody
to
doing
30,
that on my
60 is
podcast.
low end. 60 is low end.
That's
for
what
a
I'm
man.
saying. We trying to be modest.
We
about
trying to
that.
be modest.
Being modest for a man, I would say would be like 80 to 90.
80 to 90.
That's being modest.
But you
Don't
think
get
48
these
is
niggas
reasonable
all
for
in
women?
I
the
think
way.
48
These
is
niggas don't be
reasonable for
fucking
women.
like that.
Okay,
You
so
niggas
Jazz.
But
don't be
honestly,
fucking
women,
like that.
but I'll say this though.
What number you think is for?
What do you
niggas been
think,
fucking
Jazz?
from the
48
age of
is
18
high,
to
though.
30?
Women and men. Women and men,
48
Jazz. We
is
give you
high.
opportunity.
Shit.
48 is not a high number for
48.
On
To me, I
average?
think
Not at
48 is
12
high,
years.
but
So what do you think is
You said
average
with a
then?
woman, that's an average.
I would
that's a
say-
good average number, right?
Not
I
in
would
12
say
years, that's
I would say about
Yeah.
30.
30?
You don't think about it over time, but as time you done went to college, you done met a whole bunch of people from a different region.
You
of
done
the
work.
say
You done
30.
work. You done work 10,
to
11
another region
jobs.
of the country. You done went on one night.
You done got
stands,
some
you done
out of
did
town
dates,
dick.
You done went on trips. You done did all
You done-
this shit.
look,
Sometimes you forget. Damn,
But but let me ask y'all this: does it really
you got
matter?
No. It don't matter. No. It's just
Nigga like
no.
me one
No, we
time.
just
Think
asking.
about it over time, and
okay.
you
It don't matter, we just
acquire all
asking
of this
for
shit that
conversation.
you done did in life. You be like, God damn, that's outrageous.
Because see,
That is
some
crazy.
people had this image of you, and they want to, and they people be looking for a reason to be upset sometimes.
And then you
Because
go find
you
out my
shouldn't
body
ask
count, be like,
nobody
"Damn,
over 30
outrageous."
that's fairly attractive,
What
or
they
not
body
even fairly
count
attractive.
is?
You should never ask them their number.
I don't trust.
You shouldn't.
Any nigga
I haven't
ask
asked
me
Because
what
your
my body
feelings are
count
going
is,
to be
it's
hurt.
fine. It's a
Put it
wrap.
to you like this: I even had a theory like the finer she is, the higher the numbers are, because the hit rate is so high because so many niggas be
Niggas are
shooting at her.
Niggas are shooting.
Niggas are shooting.
If 2,000 niggas shoot at you, you good for 100.
You good for
Shit,
100.
niggas will call you a hoe
If
till they die. But
2,000
as soon
niggas
as they
shoot at you,
find out, oh, that
and
bitch
you
body
get at
count is this,
100.
they finna go
Wait,
try
but
to
out
fuck
of
you.
You're
the
doing damn
2,000,
good.
That's
okay,
less than
what's the
10%. That's
That's less
5%.
than
But
10%.
what I'm
Or
saying is,
five.
out of them 2,000 niggas, how many of them got money? Because if it's more than 2%, my number gonna be way higher than 100.
See?
I'm being real. I mean, I've never had 2,000 niggas shoot at me. Let me say that.
Yeah.
But I'm
3,000.
saying,
Lex, you got 2,000 niggas shooting at you every day on the internet, I believe.
but I'm telling you, if the 2,000 niggas shoot at me,
We not looking at all 2,000.
if 2,000 niggas shoot at me, 1,800 of them broke.
And can't
Okay, so
And
that
after
leaves you down to
200, and then out of the 200, 150 of them not even tricks.
can't even spell.
Okay,
And
so-
then out of the 50,
Live at home.
25 of them tricks.
Got
but
more than
they
three
think
kids.
giving you $100 is tricking. So then I'm down to 25. That ain't shit. And I'm being real. That's real
You
shit.
tell
Okay,
them.
you still had that still not count miscellaneous dick.
I'm
dick.
not gonna
We
lie to
ain't
you.
counting miscellaneous.
I don't really
dick.
have.
Miscellaneous.
I don't do that
Old
no
dick,
more.
sentimental dick.
Look,
It
no,
roll
no.
off
I'm
like
not doing
credit
that. I
after
don't do
7
that.
years. Bad dick don't count. Little dicks don't count.
If
you
I-
came under 1 minute,
whoa,
that
whoa.
don't
If
count.
it's after
Wait
7
a
years, you
minute.
off the
Wait,
list.
Wait a
Real
minute.
shit.
If it's after
This is
7,
toxic. This is toxic.
if it's after 7 years, it's off my
This is
record.
toxic. This is toxic.
I have
This is
niggas.
fucking
I had a
toxic.
nigga that
Fun.
still be
Fun.
wanting to talk
Fun.
about I fuck Lex P. Well, fuck me now, nigga.
I don't recall.
Do it now. You fucked me 10 years ago.
And that
Why
dick
are you
was
still
trash.
talking
I
about
wasn't
it?
even coming 10 years
If it's
ago.
been 7 years since we fucked, I
Trash.
never fucked you, homeboy.
Trash.
I never
Wait a
fucked
minute.
you.
The
If it's
dick
been
was
7
trash 10
years since
years
I
ago.
fucked you, I never fucked you.
What?
Move, nigga. I don't know you, nigger.
I don't know him either.
The hard
The
ER.
hard ER. If you
No.
say you fucked me and I ain't fucked you in over 7 years,
this is
I'm
foul.
Hey,
This is
I'm
foul as fuck.
gonna admit this on the podcast.
This is foul as fuck.
And so if somebody listening and they like me, look, Judge, all right, I was at my partner shit, I was at his shop or whatnot, and this girl came by and she was talking and the conversation went somewhere and she was like, Devin, you act like you ain't fucked me before. Now this in front of all my partners. I'm like, well, I didn't. You know what I'm saying?
How long had that been since y'all fucked?
It had been like 12 years.
Oh, well, you ain't fuck her.
That don't count.
Boy, please.
But she
I don't-
reminded me, and I remember, I said, yeah, I did. Now, well, to be fair, it wasn't at my place, wasn't at her place, it was at somebody else's place. Then it was on the floor. So does that even count?
No.
Yes, that counts.
No.
Let's not discriminate
12 years
against
ago?
for sex, but the fact that it happened 12 years ago.
12
You gotta
years
let some shit go because I had
It's
a
rolled
relationship.
off.
No.
We're
I had a-
not
I had a-
knocking
Okay, so
bull
long
sex.
as their energy is kept, I can't believe I admitted that shit, man.
Because she
No,
wanted some
we're
more
not
dick. That's why she
judgmental
did that.
people
She
here.
just wanted some more dick.
Nah, but I couldn't
That's
give
it.
it to
Okay,
her,
so
though.
what
But
are we
she
so
wanted
what are
it.
we coming to on an average number? You saying 30?
Yeah, I'm going to say
Jazz,
30.
what you with?
We're going to take 30, 35.
30, 35?
In
Okay.
a 12-year span? Yeah.
Okay, 30, 35. All right.
And
So
that's
listen.
not even counting women that haven't been in relationships, period. This is single for the whole 12.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a bet.
Okay, now being in a
number might be a little
relationship,
bit
does
higher
that
than that
deter
30, y'all.
sometimes?
Yeah,
Yeah, you
if
could
she
be in a
hasn't been in a relationship
relationship
in
for
12
3-4
years,
years.
then I'll say it's higher. Because I was trying to think of like.
So instead
from
of
my
one dick,
point of view.
she might have two
Right.
in that relationship year span because there's always gonna be when I'm mad at my nigga dick.
No, you
on the
don't
outside.
always. No,
Oh.
this is where you.
Oh, wait a minute, talk about it.
How many
Come
niggas
on,
y'all
talk
done
about
cheated?
it.
Wait, before we get out of here, how many niggas y'all done cheated on before?
All of them.
None.
Thank you for
You
keeping it
never,
real.
you never.
There's only one dude that I haven't cheated on. When I fuck with him, like I don't talk to no, but he gives me everything I need.
So what's your reason for cheating?
Cause you're not giving me everything I need. If the dick is not, and
So what's the reason for staying
I
versus?
leave.
Cause
You want your cake and eat it too?
I leave. You
Yeah,
ain't fucking
I want
more
my.
than one time.
I'm bad with that, and I will admit. But there's one person when I'm with him, I don't be talking to nobody. I dare you to try to talk to me when I'm fucking with him.
Coming
Like
in there with that bullshit.
everything, like
Come
it's
on now.
bad. He's my
So
bad
why? So why
habit.
you not with that person?
I mean, that's my nigga. Like, I'm about to go see you right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? But the
Move.
thing about it is, it's like,
A move.
I'm not gonna lie, but I hate to say it because people be like, oh, when she say she get bored, she a hoe. I'll take that. I'll be a hoe. Lex P a hoe. Oh, let me tell y'all some breaking news. Lex
Hey,
P
hoe
a hoe.
don't hurt nobody feelings
But
no
my
more.
thing,
Niggas
it don't
is mad.
hurt my feelings. But the
Niggas
thing is, though,
pissed.
if you not doing
Oh, but
everything
whore
I'm asking
hurts.
you to do, because
Neither
I'm gonna
one
do
hurt.
whatever you
Y'all
want
like
me to do,
whore?
I'm gonna do it,
Fuck about
and I'm gonna go
you.
above and
Whore.
beyond to make sure I'm making sure you're
WHO.
good.
I know how to
Or
spell
whore,
it. That don't
yeah.
hurt my feelings.
Whore just
Niggas
seems
start
tough.
calling bitches hoes, trying to pussy shame and body
Oh,
shame
no,
and
niggas
all
not
that
pussy
old
shaming.
shit. You can't call me a hoe, fam. I'ma say Ann.
Look,
okay, Ann.
Hoes are celebrated.
Now
Look, let's
what?
let's
Hoes ain't celebrating.
No, they're not.
No, they not.
and they should be.
No, they not. You
I don't think anything should be like.
a
I
woman
think
can
a
fuck 55
woman
niggas
doing
and a
what.
nigga can too, and you gonna call a woman a hoe. Way
Look at how they
faster than you
treat
gonna call a nigga.
Amber
Okay, now
Rose.
there's a reason for that, and that double standard exists, and I'm tired of explaining this double standard.
Because the pussy is on the inside and the man is
No,
outside. Is that what?
no.
Nah, we're
First
not
of all,
getting into all of
first of
that.
all,
Come on,
just
anatomy. Come on, anatomy.
no, I've never heard that one.
I have.
Like I said, all them niggas that little dicks, can't fuck, came under a minute. All them niggas don't even.
Okay, now coming
I don't
under the
have no
minute. Now
recollection.
we have to discuss this.
No recollection.
Okay, because
I don't recall.
look, that first one don't really count.
And you ain't going past the first one.
What? A nigga
Dick
got,
trash. I'm not giving. Why would I give you a second chance?
Don't let me bust
to
this first
enter
one.
me. And the
I ain't
first
gonna lie,
chance was trash.
Let me go get
First
this in the
was
second one. Let me
But
go.
what?
I'm
So
gonna
you
need.
can
I'm gonna
waste my
need at
time
least
again?
two.
Do a nigga get at
Let me
least
get two with you.
What?
No.
Go and get that first
I
one out
need-
the way.
Impressions
Then come on
mean
with
every
it.
fucking
Niggas
thing.
smoke,
and
but
that's in
first of
life.
all, yeah.
That's in
But
life.
most of the time, niggas not even doing that.
I need two because I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you
back
nervous,
down. It ain't
and
gonna
that's
take me
on
long
you and
now.
your body. I can't give you a second chance. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to take
Oh,
it.
but
Write your
I'm gonna
local
give a nigga a
senator,
second.
bitch.
I'm not gonna. Okay,
doing
because
it.
let me say this.
I'm
got
I
a nigga-
had sex with a nigga one time, and the first time we had sex, he told me it was the worst pussy he ever got in his life.
Lie
But we
again.
still fucking out because he'd be like, "You
lie
fired."
again.
But the first time we had sex, he told me that my shit was trash.
Cause he was lying.
I mean,
You know niggas try to humble you. Nigga, you can't humble me.
but I mean,
Nah, sometimes
All right,
pussy
Fifth
do be
Ward.
trash.
I was nervous.
Fifth Ward can't
I'm
be
not gonna
humble.
lie. The first time
I can't speak for her because I don't know what that's about.
I
What
can't
I'm
speak
saying
on
is,
that
a
either.
Alright.
nigga has run across trash box before. I'm like, man,
That's a fact, and you thought you was so
been doing
live.
something else.
That's
you know
a
what I'm
fact.
saying? Like,
That's
put
a
it to you
fact.
like this: if a nigga is cheating on this woman, the woman that he's cheating with, her box is not trash.
Fact.
The woman that he's cheating with, her pussy
Not
is
true. Niggas
fire.
cheat
Big
for
fact.
variety.
Every single time.
You
it
still
never
gonna get tired of
fails.
fucking her. I don't care how good her pussy is. You still gonna get tired of fucking the niggas.
Yeah.
Fuck for variety. They don't fuck
Cause
because
they
ain't
know
get something at
pussy
home.
like
you
new
can fuck
pussy.
a new bitch because it's
They
too
love
thin or
new
ass
pussy.
fetish
Niggas
into a
love new
pussy.
pussy because it's like you don't know what it's like.
No, that's
So
a
you
fact.
wanna
It's like
try
I was
it.
watching
Niggas
Best.
love
I
new
was
pussy.
watching Best
But
Man.
niggas
the
like
first.
consistent good pussy too. Like I could eat
Yeah,
oxtails
you
every
know,
day.
but you
why
still
I'm at
gonna
home,
creep
and that's
out
why
on
you're
it.
not leaving me.
You're not gonna leave me, but you
go
gonna
fuck
creep
these
out.
hoes, too.
Because I might want to eat.
Cheat
Oh,
bag.
God.
Sisters cheat bag. Cheat
Nah, I'm not
bag.
advocating cheating.
Cheat
I'm
on
not-
your
Black
man
man, girl.
don't
That's
cheat.
how you get her.
Nah,
His
we
ass.
not.
Cheat on your man.
I'm
Look,
not advocating cheat either, but I am
Check
a
it out.
cheater.
All right,
Cheat
so
back,
here it is.
sis.
I'm an advocate for cheat back.
I don't
What you
cheat
gonna
back,
leave
but
for?
because I'm
ain't no sense in
I
talking
can't
shit in the
cheat
group
back
chat
because I'm
if you
probably
gonna take that
already
nigga back.
cheating.
Cheat
That's
back.
tough. Okay, listen. Let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it up. Cause this,
Cheat
listen,
back.
I like her.
listen, Jazz. I appreciate you coming through.
Ah, thank you
Lex,
for having me.
you done kept it all the way real. I fuck with
Too
you.
real
I
sometimes.
fuck with y'all. Y'all came through keeping it real. Listen, man, we finna get up out of here. We off to yak.
Yeah, we drunk.
We got some more shit.
I hope so.
Hey, listen, I'm at Alley Cat tonight too. I know y'all gonna hear this
Turn
shit
up.
after the fact.
Come
But if
got
y'all want to do some
hookahs.
cool shit, they might have hookah in there, I think on one of them sides.
Can I give a
bad
shout out
bitches
to my
with the
stuff real quick?
Go ahead.
Yeah, y'all. Lex P. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Lex_P_. And I also have a podcast with my best friends called Wind Down Wednesdays. You can look that up on YouTube. If you just search Wind Down Wednesday, it'll come up. It's also on iTunes. Search Wind Down Wednesday. We upload episodes every Wednesday, and it's basically, just us talking shit and being real.
For sure. It's very I fuck with the podcast, man. They be on that host.
I fuck with
They be
Wind
on
Down
that tripping,
Wednesday.
you know what I'm saying? They be saying that shit that like
They
you
be
say.
speaking it real.
I think that
It's real.
they don't hold back on that, you know what I'm saying? So it's definitely some real raw shit. I fuck with it.
In true city
Wind
girl
Down
fashion.
Wednesday.
Period.
It's dead. Period. Hey, cause I tell y'all what, we city boys.
We city boys.
We city boys. We city boys for sure. Jazz, what you got?
Oh, y'all follow me on everything. Shot the 2 G's. Don't you put 1 G. You ain't gonna get nowhere. 2 G's. Follow the makeup page. I do makeup on the side. Done this lovely lady's makeup here a few times.
Yours-
Shot
yours
the
look good,
slaves.
too.
No underscores, no nothing.
All right.
I get the bitch.
Shot Thug Slays is the
the makeup page.
Okay.
Yes.
And that's with 2
Face
G's
me.
on Shot Thug. Shot Thug 2 G's?
2 G's. SHYTHUGG.
For sure. Already it's going down. Listen, we
You
finna
finna
get
go
up.
follow me, huh?
I'm dead.
You pick it up your phone. You was gonna go follow me, huh? You ain't
It's
got a
finna
lot
go.
of me. You ain't
It's
got a lot
going
of me.
down. Listen, man, got my boy Peas in here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Already, Devo.
Free tile shop Mike.
Already, man. Listen, we finna get up out of here. It's your boy down in Houston, man. Jazz, Lex, P, Peas, Devo. We off to yak, man.
Bye, y'all.
It's been a motherfucker, man. We out of here. Peace out.
Man, cuz it's going down. It's really going down. It's H-Time Texas, baby. What's up? You know we real, cause you know how we do it.